Escorting? Sorry.
I wasn't
I
on the
was
streets.
I was saying sex work.
Yes. Well, sex work.
Well, I've been listening to a ton of Killer Mike, and he raps a lot
I got
of
no
what.
filter, and I'm not offended by anything. So.
Okay, yeah. If there's anything you don't want to talk about, just tell us right now, and we won't bring it up at all.
Yeah, no, I've already cleaned all that shit in my life, so.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Because well, I don't know. I'm just gonna ask probably like dumb questions like tipping. How do you get customers? How do you grow your
Free
customers?
alcohol, posting online.
Okay. And then the other one, like I don't know if you're a person that enjoys rap music, but
I do.
I'm very cool. And there's a rapist named Killer Mike, and he raps a lot about like unionization for sex workers and everything.
Yeah. Oh.
Count us in. We're good? Yeah. All right. Welcome to another episode of the Last Call Live podcast. It's myself, Nick McQuick, and a very special guest today. We have Aaron, who is a ex-escort.
Yes.
Which I learned prior. We don't use the term prostitute.
Yes, because I was not working for anyone. I was working for me.
Yeah. Okay.
That's like the N-word for sex workers.
Oh, is it? Is it actually?
No, it's not offensive.
I thought
it's
like
just,
hooker
yeah.
would be the N-word
Is that one worse?
for.
No, it's just kind of just a slang, like, throw on the bush kind of thing. But
Yeah.
No, it's not offensive. But
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
yeah.
so. At least
Crazy.
I wouldn't take hooker as like an offensive term.
No.
I don't think that is
No,
like.
it's a rugby position.
Well, no, and that's what people like when you're having sex. They're like, "Oh, fucking call me a hooker," like, treat me like a hooker. That's what people say.
Yeah.
Well, I think.
I think.
When I worked in the oil field, people called me like a roughneck, even though I was a mechanic. But I'm like, hey, fuck, whatever. The check's cleared.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess at the end of the day, who gives a shit?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
So let's rewind it to the beginning. What got you into full service sex work then?
So I used to have an issue with some substances, and at that time, I met a person who was involved in the wrong crowd, which sadly I got involved in.
Yeah.
But he introduced me to this one chick, and she was about, I think, like 40, 45.
Okay.
And she was just everywhere, everything. She couldn't keep track of her stuff. So when I started hanging out with her, I started running her phone for her. So, because she was like, oh, I have to do this, and she's like, yeah, respond to these people and like tell them like, no bareback, no anal, like just however much the price, and then let me know when they're coming. And so I'd be the one who answers the door for her when they come, and she's like, oh yeah. And I was like, okay, I don't want to see anyone. Like, I'm just running your phone. Like, I'm just here, no makeup. I don't want to chill or anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to other people. I'm just
An
here.
ass
like,
accountant.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. No, so she would like make me answer the door while she's still in the shower, and I have to like, I'm like, hey, do you guys want like a drink or something, and like talk to them and like kind of sell her up while she's getting ready, because I pretty much just organized her with her business there at her house. Yeah.
Kind of like a host at a comedy club. Hey,
Yeah,
this guy
exactly.
this next guy coming up is
This next pussy
Exactly.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I would be like, hour or half hour, what do you need? And I would schedule her, and I would tell her what she needs to be ready for and who's coming.
I like how you had you were like, no bareback, no anal. Have you been outside of Canada in the past 14 days? Do you have any fever-like substances or boils on your genitals?
No, this was before the COVID, but yeah. But
was there still masks involved?
I actually no, there was no BDSM.
What?
Oh.
No, none of that.
Oh, she was old school, man. Yeah.
Oh wow.
dang. That's hilarious.
Just doing it like God intended.
Exactly. She came from Texas and brought it here. So.
Oh wow.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Dang.
Wow.
Respect.
I guess Debbie did Dallas, so come on up.
And then left. Oh.
God.
Exactly.
So I have the big question for me, because is how did taxes work?
There's none. It's all cash.
Oh, okay. Oh, careful.
Well,
Oh,
and
jeez.
she had a part-time bartender job just at a hotel.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So her income, she never bought anything useful though. Like, she bought clothes and shit, substances. So you can't write that shit off. That's
So that's my other question then about write-offs, but I guess
yeah,
not.
no.
Yeah.
No, definitely no. You don't claim any of that. Not even condoms. No, nothing.
Dang.
Nothing? You
All
can't-
under the
I would
table.
figure you could expense dry cleaning.
Well,
like a
but
minimum.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that might float under the
Actually,
radar.
I used to do her laundry too. All the bed
What?
sheets, everything.
Dang.
That's-
Wow.
You
oh,
literally-
hold on. What
I
gets the stains out?
Borax and borax, bleach, and some detergent. That's it. Yeah.
Borax?
So did you see her as time went on and she was gaining income and all that? Did that kind of click to you? Be like, Why would I fucking sit here and do all her bullshit when I could just do? I'm already doing this.
Why be the assistant manager when you can open your own franchise, huh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's how that's how I more so profited, was because I was new and I was like, I must have been like 18, 19 or something.
Oh, shit. You were hella young then.
Yeah, I was a baby.
Legal. She was legal.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I didn't do this shit when I was underage. I wouldn't fuck with anyone like that. But no, that's when I got, into my issues with stuff that I'm finally away from, thank God, for almost a year now. And
good for you.
Great. Thank you. But so that's how I kind of got into it, was because I would hang out with her, stay up for 2 or 3 days, and I would just be over there all the time. And then she'd be like, hey, this dude's wondering if he could have 2 girls. And I'm kind of like, give me enough wine and maybe I'll do it. And that's and actually for the first I think year, even though I've done stuff, we could still say that.
Hey, be more vague. What, did you kill a man?
No. I started getting into what she was doing and doing duos. So so it was I forget what it was. It was $150 for a half hour, $250 for an hour, and so for a double, they would pay us each the exact same, even though I just had to stand there and they would just feel my tits while she fucked them. So I didn't have to do anything.
Oh, man, that's...
for the first bit.
Wow, you could just be on your phone crushing candy or something.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, so that's
I
how
feel
I
like you were winning out of everybody in that room. You were ahead of the game.
Well, she had to do laundry, too. So
yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, but
okay.
I did also help
Back to
her.
square one.
Yeah, I did also help her, though, because, we could post, because there's, I forget, well, I don't even know the website. It's some, black market shit kind of thing where you, post for escorts and,
Leo List used to be.
Backpage?
Yeah, Backpages.
Yes, that one. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah, the Backpage. And, guys would show up and be like, oh, shit, she actually looks like her photo. Because the chick that I was working with, she used a photo from when she was, 25, 30. So she aged a little bit.
Right.
She's still gorgeous. She was still hot as fuck, big tits, all that. But guys would see me and they're like, oh, damn, you look exactly like your photo. I'm like, that's because I took it yesterday. Yeah, but then...
comics do that with headshots.
Yeah, they show up
look good, so.
They got 2 bills passed on them, fucking fat as fuck.
Yeah, no, don't worry, you guys look good. But yeah, so we would just do duos, but I would help her because she's like, oh, I'm helping my friend get into it. She's new, she's fresh, she hasn't done this before.
Oh, okay.
So then guys would be like, oh, I want to kind of help her get more experience, and then after a year, we're still like, oh, she's new, she's because I was young.
Oh, it was a selling feature.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
wow.
exactly. Yeah,
Wow.
but then she started getting kind of, because she had her regulars, and she got kind of jealous after a little bit because they were like, well, can I have just her?
Oh, and that's when it starts.
Well, I gotta ask,
cattiness.
What is the retirement age usually for a sex worker?
She's still going, and she's almost 50 now.
Okay.
Yeah, I interviewed an escort last year.
Yeah.
And she's an older woman. She's been doing it. She's very discreet about it. But yeah, same thing. But
discreet. You mean she's not fucking on a bus? What does that mean?
No,
it should be discreet.
Well, no, there's in calls, out calls.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't do it in public. You're not a prostitute. You're not doing it behind a dumpster, right?
Yeah.
They're either coming to your house or you're meeting them at a hotel.
Well, either way, they're coming.
Yeah, her clientele, from what she told me, was more older gentlemen, and they'd take her on vacation. It was just kind of a convenience of having a date with them. Yeah.
Peter Pocklington, gotcha.
Yeah.
And lots of rig pigs who come back from the camp and they don't know what to spend their money on. That's so they're like, hey, I got to kill an hour, so let's do this before I go to the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever. I'm all for it. Fuck, dude.
I think that people should be allowed to spend their money on whatever they want as long as it's
Safe. Exactly.
100%. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, there was one time we did have to kick because she had a boyfriend who was.
That's a complicated relationship.
Well, boyfriend, not a pimp, but boyfriend. He he was fucking other chicks all the time.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, but he was living with her, and they were together. They slept together a lot. So she called him her boyfriend, but he was just like, oh yeah, that's just the chick I live with. So yeah, but
that's my room. There was some confusion.
Yeah,
there was a lot of gray area.
Yeah, so when she had a client come, he would go sit in the guest bedroom. He had to be quiet because they didn't want to know he was there because they might get freaked out thinking that he's gonna beat me up and then he's just gonna steal my money.
Yeah.
Wait, so is this fucking R. Kelly's in the closet? What is happening here? You hide in the closet. I've got to go fuck 10 men.
Yeah, but no, there's one time where this guy was a little too rough, and I actually had to and it was just me and him, like, singly, and I honestly was like, I had to, like, take a break, and then I, like, just knocked on the door, and I'm like, no. And that's it. I was like, I don't feel safe here. This is, like, he was calling me, like, oh, you fucking dirty whore, and blah, blah, blah. And, like,
Wow, that's not nice.
No.
That's not nice.
Well, sometimes it's like if I say it, like, hey, call me that. But
Was
no,
there,
he was
like-
being violent. Like,
Do you always have like a little pregame meeting to be like, hey, like this is this is this, like, okay.
What's the usual safe word?
stop. I don't know. We never.
Stop.
Well, yeah, we didn't really have a safe word. It was more so just like, most of the time it was just, there's the girlfriend experience.
Oh.
So you have a
okay.
drink, you watch TV, and then you get into it, and then hang out for a bit, and then it's done. There was one guy, he paid for an hour, once every 2 weeks. He didn't even want you to touch him. Like, I tried to, like, hold his hand. He just wants to watch crime shows with you.
Oh, so you just watch Narcos with him? One episode a week?
Yes.
Dude, that's sick.
But no,
Fucking hell yeah.
He didn't even want to hold hands or anything. And I'm like, but no, he just wanted to watch crime TV for an hour with, paying someone. And no, he was the sweetest. Like, he was like a young guy, and that's all he wanted. That's,
Weird.
That's fucking. He's like,
That's
listen,
really strange to me.
my ex-girlfriend used to ignore me, and we'd watch this show, but she died in a car accident,
maybe.
and I just want to relive this every 2 fucking weeks, okay?
Yeah, maybe.
Like, I would think, like, if I were to get a sex worker or something and they were to come to my place, I would, like, play cribbage with them so that I could, because, like, my wife's good at it, and this way I could, like, get better and slowly beat her. I'm kind of like cheating on her, but I'm just getting better at cribbage.
Yeah, exactly.
Or at least that's what the evidence on the internet will say when somebody walks in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's understandable.
Have you got a prostitute before?
No, man. I got, like, a rub and tug hand job thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
At a massage parlor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, at a bus stop.
Just on the bus.
It was Randy, and he didn't listen to stop.
Yeah. I think that'd be hot. So. Just close your eyes. It's okay.
Yeah.
So, hold on. Through your story, like, eventually do you, like, leave and go off on your own?
No.
No, you're okay. So you kind of like you.
Because I did not want anyone to know where I lived, anything.
That gets rid of all my questions about being an entrepreneur.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry. But no, she did eventually, like, when she was working, she's like, hey, you can use my place. So that's what I did.
Oh, okay.
But I was not, because I was young and, on drugs, and I didn't want to go anywhere and meet people at, like, random hotels because,
yeah.
Well, I drove, but also I was being stupid, so I didn't want to drive and be stupid and make it worse, right?
Yeah.
So no, she would let me stay at her place, and that's where I did my stuff.
Sounds like you were a very responsible user.
Yes.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, yeah.
This sounds like your self-conscious was still, like, kicking in.
Oh, I knew I was being an idiot. Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, that's crazy, because when I was doing drugs, like, it was just like I didn't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah, I had a couple times where, I kind of pushed the limits, but most of the time I was like, I'm just going to stay at home and just watch TV by myself and get fucked up, and then I don't hurt anyone else.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the difference between female drug users and male drug users, okay?
See, you know what I would do is I would just get, like, wasted, hide my keys, and then just open my front door and go out and have an adventure.
Oh, yeah.
And now I'm everyone else's problem.
Well, I'm also not very social, and I'm a hermit, so and I have 3 cats. So
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you're a cat lady.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did you find danger cats accidentally?
No, I've known you guys for a long time, actually.
Oh, really?
No, I love all the shit you talk about. I love how, like, you know, you can just talk about whatever the hell you want, and I'm like, I can be sexist towards myself, so I don't even care about any of that. I love it.
It was funny, actually. I had to have a meeting with someone to do a sketch for their business. And
HR?
Yeah, like an HR woman, I guess. An assistant initially refused to sit with me because, like, she listened to my podcast, and I was going on a typical rant where, like, women are dumb and blah, 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 just doing fucking idiot ranting.
Yeah.
And then I finally sat down with her, and we were just having a conversation, and she goes, okay, I gotta ask, is that just like you don't think like that, do you? Like, no, fuck, like, come on, here.
Yeah, you gotta talk it up, like, go above and beyond.
It's
right?
fun for me
exactly.
to fuck with people. Yeah.
Like whenever I'm doing dishes, I'm like, I feel at home.
yeah, right? Yeah. Fuck, dude.
No. It's the craziest thing. Like, I ordered skip the dishes and it came cold, so I complained to get my money back. And I didn't want. I'm just Jewish. I was like, it's not exactly what I wanted. Here's an opportunity to not pay.
Exactly.
So, and I'm like, stereotypes exist. They're fun. Let's have fun with them.
Yeah, that's why, like, I just rewatched like all the old scary movies and all that. Like, you can't make that kind of comedy anymore because everyone's so fucking sensitive.
Take my hand.
Take my good strong. Take my strong hand.
One guy in the chat asked, what was your weirdest date?
Weirdest.
Also, shout out Logar.
Yeah.
A longtime fan. He's watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I imagine he'll have something for you.
Weirdest.
Like, I was going to say, which one requires the most cleanup?
Yeah, may I ask in what context?
If he wants to be a little more descriptive with his question, we will come back to it.
Well, I guess the weirdest for me was there was a very much older gentleman who came to us.
Like an octogenarian, or?
I would say like 80, almost 90 years old.
Nice.
Perfect.
His dick was literally like my pinky, not your pinky, my pinky.
Oh,
just girl pinky.
Light work, baby.
Yeah, but I'm like, what do I do with that?
Shrimp is not kosher.
No, but she wanted her to ride him, and I'm like, how? That's
Hold on, let me go get a carrot and some tape. Let me make a splint.
So that's the weirdest for me because, you know, when I started, I was younger, so outside of that, I only slept with dudes my age or older. I hate people younger than me.
Yeah.
But that was like extremely the oldest, and I've never seen anything like that. Like, I've heard jokes about it, but obviously I didn't laugh at it. I was just like, what do we do with that?
Oh, as a man, every time I go to a change room, it's everybody over 50 just takes everything off. They just walk around dick hanging out, and it's upsetting to me because I know time will do it to us all.
Yeah.
It will destroy our body, and I don't like seeing that reminder
I've never
of it.
seen a big dick old guy at the YMCA. You know? You never fucking see a
I've seen some of the longest nuts in the world.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. You get
What
good
about the
sex.
West End Water Park?
Haven't been there in a while, so I can't.
Did you know they have their own breed of slugs?
What?
You didn't? Oh, no, sorry.
You can order slugs
No,
there?
sorry. There were slugs in the change room, but West End has their own, like breed of cockroaches.
Oh, yeah, I knew about that. We had some weird
you didn't
mutation.
Know that? No.
Oh, yeah, no, but there were also, there was, like, slugs found in the women's dressing room, or shower room and all that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Check me out at West Edmonton Mall this Tuesday, performing at the comic strip.
Easy as fuck. Yeah, why don't you guys do more shows in Edmonton, by the way?
We do.
Yeah, you did a show yesterday.
Yeah. I'm always on open mics.
No,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the difference.
But we do have a secret show.
In, like, I was gonna go to that, but I was working.
We've got another one coming up here.
Yeah, January 15th here in the city.
We've got that one. Is the roast battle.
Okay, yeah, because I always see your guys' stuff in like Calgary and Lethbridge. Yeah, thank you.
I get those two confused all the time.
Well, for me, normally it's Leduc and Lethbridge. Because one of my buddies, I drove him to a show, and he was like, "Yeah, it's in Lethbridge," and I was thinking Leduc, and then I looked at the thing, and it's like 4 hours away. I'm like, "Fuck."
You're like, "Hey, you might have to chip in for gas now."
Yeah, but I was already committed, so I'm like, "Okay, let's do it."
Do you think you would have got into sex work if you weren't using?
Nope.
No, not at all.
No.
I guess is that why you were hanging around like that group was kind of like that was just like birds of a feather type situation?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I stuck around so long was because they also, fed my addiction, right?
Okay. Yeah. Now that you're clean and all that, do you look at sex work from a different light, or do you have like a better appreciation for some of the girls that are doing this, or it's just kind of like, whatever, it was part of my past?
Well, for me personally, it was part of my past. I'll never think of doing it again.
Yeah.
I did used to work at a strip club, just door cover. I was never a stripper. I don't have the balls for that, so props to the
If you
chicks.
had balls and you were a stripper, something's wrong, okay?
Yeah.
But
Wrong
no,
club.
props to the girls who can get up on stage and like do that. Like I just don't have the confidence for that.
I get too dizzy.
Sorry?
I get too dizzy.
Yeah, all the spinning and all that.
Oh my god, yeah. I don't want to throw up on somebody and then be like, hold on, let me lap dance that off of you.
No, and all of them, like pretty much all of them are self-taught, so good on you. Like I wish I could do that, but you know what? By the time I realized my sexuality, I was already a hermit, so I don't want to be out there on stage, right?
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, but I respect the shit out of everyone who can do that because you got it, flaunt it, right?
Yeah.
I'm always inspired by like the ones that like flip up a pole and like swing down, and I'm like, man, part of me when I was a kid, I was like, I want to be Spider-Man, and I'm like, this is as close as you get.
And way cooler.
Oh yeah, and nakeder.
Yeah, way more nakeder.
Way more naked.
Less gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the breeze in there. It might feel good for you. Take a class.
Yeah, well, I mean, it would, except like then you like do a flip, and as a man, you got this dick just like flopping you up at the belly and slapping your nuts around.
Tits.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess. Yeah. Fair enough.
Good
fair
point.
enough. Fair
I
enough.
guess they're not as sensitive, but
Yeah.
that's
Yep. Fair point. What's the most that you had to clean up afterwards? Like, because, I mean, I've seen some guys that come so hard, it's like, I know you'd have to get a cleaning team.
We forgot to mention that Nick used to do porn.
Oh, hey, I used to do porn.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll have to send me the link for that.
Okay.
I'll judge you hardcore.
Perfect. There you go. Get in there.
But I think the most, actually, it was hilarious because the guy came so hard, so like he pulled it and then he
Do we have that sound isolated for a soundboard later?
Yeah.
Like, came so hard.
it actually like he pulled it to like come on my tits, but they were like I was kind of propped up backwards like this, so like it like slid up and went on the wall above my head. It didn't even hit my face. That was pretty cool.
Oh, nice. You matrixed
Yeah,
a
she
load.
pulled a Neo. Just
Dude.
No, that was pretty
Respect.
impressive.
God
well, also
damn.
I had oil on me too, so
Oh,
I
okay.
understand.
yeah.
Understand.
But that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except I had to, magic erase the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nuts. What is something that you like? Because I look back on like doing terrible stuff that I regret, but I always think like, oh, at least I walked away with like, is there something you walked away with that like you feel like is a good benefit, like more insight to your own sexuality or to like men or like?
Honestly, I've never masturbated in my
Never
life.
masturbated.
What?
I've literally never touched myself, except for a video for one guy, but I didn't. It was just for like a 5-second video.
Whoa.
No, I've never
Really?
masturbated.
Never masturbated.
Never used a toy. No, nothing.
Are you trying to get into heaven?
No. Oh, I think the opposite.
That's a wild take. You know?
Yeah,
Like
no,
that-
I never have, but I guess.
Fuck, that must kill when you play a game of Never Have I Ever and you say Never Have I Ever masturbate and it's just
Yeah.
you and a Mormon standing there.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
everybody else has to drink.
No, everyone's. Well, I guess it is a weird thing, especially because I was an escort and like strangers paid me to stick their dick in me, but I won't even put my fingers in me. So.
Well, I know a lot of like people that do porno and they love sex. Like,
Yeah.
It's I love it so much and they found a way to make it their job and like that's sort of the thing.
Yeah.
Like for you, do you think that like becoming a sex worker has like changed like what your sex drive would have been? Because it happened so young. Like it's a hard thing to compare.
Honestly, I can go like years without sex.
You're like a sexual camel.
Exactly.
You just need your 3 cats.
Oh, like, exactly. I don't have to shave my legs. I don't have to do anything. But no, I still enjoy it when it's like, you know, the right moment most of the time after a, you know, bottle of wine or something. I'm drug sober, not alcohol sober. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
California sober.
Exactly. Yeah. So, no, I definitely do enjoy more. And I know that I like more, I guess, rough stuff. Yeah. But, yeah, so...
Weird.
Yeah. But I didn't keep carrying on. Like, I had my little slut phase at like 17, 18. But that's when I was like...
Prior. Holy.
Slut phase sounds like a vape.
That was when I started going to the... Yeah. It should be. You can make your own.
Hey, hit that slut vape.
Yeah. Put some of your semen in there.
Whoa! What the hell is happening?
He supports our troops. Go Navy. Deploy your semen.
But yeah, that's like when I started going to the bar and stuff. And, you know, I was just like, oh, who gives a shit? But then afterwards, I was like, holy shit, I got lucky that I didn't catch anything. Well, obviously, like, no bareback. Like, I used a condom every time.
Yeah.
But then the guy that I dated after, I realized he was cheating on me, like, every single day that we were together.
What? Oh.
So I was like, thank God I didn't catch anything. So now I'm just kind of like, I went through my phase of that. I don't need sex every single day. I don't want it every single day. Like, and also now I'm kind of paranoid because I'm just like so lucky I didn't catch anything, right?
Yeah.
Because who knows? Like,
yeah,
no doubt.
Yeah.
You're like a shitty baseball player.
Yeah, exactly.
No catches.
Yeah.
No, which one is the scariest?
But I wouldn't with that. Which one's the scariest?
Yeah, like what? Like obviously, like there's like AIDS, like because you obviously had friends in there and like in that industry. What is like a career ender?
AIDS.
Actually, yeah. Well, because what is it? Chlamydia is curable with a pill.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mean I'm suffering unnecessarily?
No, you just go to the doctor, take, I think it's 2 or 4 pills, then you're good in like 2 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah.
4 pills.
4 pills. Yeah.
Yeah, you got an extra dirty dick. We get it.
Yeah, I've got it before. Not fun.
So for you, 12?
Yeah. You got a Z-pack on standby.
When he's washing his dick, he has to use orange pumice.
Yeah. And an SOS pad.
Oh no, what's that orange like hand soap?
That's
scrub?
the orange pumice.
Yeah.
No, what's the name for it though?
Orange clean.
Gojo.
Gojo. There it is. Yeah.
Oh, how did I remember that?
Old mechanic days coming back.
Just dump some acetone on it. You're good.
Acetone and then three eye droplets of spray 9.
And isopropyl.
Isopropyl. The bong cleaning equipment.
Yeah, isopropyl and salt. Just shake it.
Was there anything like you did, like, because that's always the biggest like scare in the world, and imploring you to do tests and prove that you're clean and everything. But like that's the scariest. Like, is there like you look before you leap kind of?
Well,
like I know they got to put the rubber on the Jimmy, but like, is there
well, and also like obviously you had to, be a fluffer too, right? So sometimes you didn't put the condom on until after that. Yes, you'd look.
They're coming to the fucking show and they're not excited to like participate?
Well, no, I mean like when you walk in the door, like I shake your hand, and I'm like, hey, so it's over here, and then
that sounds very professional. Hello, yes, we'll take you in boardroom B.
Mary Shimbutsu, come on in.
Hold on, just let me put down my briefcase and begin fucking.
Well, actually, no, they had to put the cash down on the table first. And technically, it's not a transaction if I don't take it from their hand. So when they put it on the table, that's not a transaction, so it's not illegal.
This is where we're fucking up.
Yeah. No,
you know what?
No, you cannot take the cash hand to hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Veteran move on my. I'll be honest. I've gotten a hooker before, and I must have looked like a fucking pro because I left the money on the nightstand just to be like, yeah, there it is. And she goes, "Is this for me?" Yep, that's you. So I probably look like a pro at what I was doing.
Yeah.
As a customer, and be like.
And my mother thanks you again for the picture.
Hey, Christmas is early, my son. We got the goose.
It's for the Hanukkah.
Did you give her a bottle of alcohol too?
No, actually.
Some guys would bring like a bottle of vodka or Patron or something, and I don't like tequila, but yeah.
No, there was no booze. It was just me in a hotel room, and I was watching Despicable Me, and then I was like, you know what?
And you thought about how despicable you could be.
Yeah, how despicable could I make this?
Me.
May I ask what you asked for?
Like in services wise?
Yeah. And how was it?
It was excellent. It was just like, I was just like, yo, are you
like a 7?
Like, how did you order?
Yeah, I put it like a 7. No, I went on Leo list, and then I was in Calgary, so I was just alone in a hotel room, hungover, and I was staying an extra night. So I was like, ugh, you get the hornies when you're hungover, right? And like, I took a couple swings at like on Tinder and everything. No bites, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel like
Tinder. It's been a long time since I did any online dating, but it's so weird because like every woman just has this like now impress me sort of immediately thing.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, can we just talk and get to know each other?
I was on Tinder in my slut phase when I was like 17, 18, so that's when I was just like, want someone to hang out with because I'm lonely, blah, blah, blah. And then I would just end up like fucking a different dude every like second night. And that's terrible. So yeah, but yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get any on Tinder because, well, I guess how hard were you looking?
Not overly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was just like, I wasn't hitting. Yeah.
Oh,
and
okay,
like my Tinder profile at the time wasn't like something that you'd be like, oh yeah, this is somebody I want to fuck.
Oh yeah, long hair, ball cap, mustache.
Was it your pumpkin photo?
No.
Do you know how much makeup it took to make me look like a pumpkin?
Oh my God. Oh my God, green screen the rest of your body and just have your head.
That's actually kind of funny.
Next year.
Next year I'll make it look like I'm holding Nick's
you have
head.
to one up yourself now.
Yeah. That's actually so fucking funny, man.
You know what's better than Tabor corn? Pushed in pumpkin.
Oh, but you have to do like a Black Dahlia kind of thing.
What? I'm not doing blackface.
No.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Mouth.
Oh yeah.
For when you're sucking his dick, you.
That's a compliment on my behalf.
There you go.
Oh.
She thinks my dick is big.
Yeah, apparently you have the head of a shovel, isn't it? Just this fucking little.
Well, don't you know that they call me shovelhead on the streets, buddy? Fuck, get
I
it
know
together.
you'll call a spade, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You'll get your hoe dirty, that's for sure. God. Was there like a customer that like you talked about like the girlfriend experience. Was there a customer that like genuinely wanted to like I always see it in movies and TVs rescue you from
Captain Save-A-Ho. You know, like you always hear about these guys.
Not rescue me. He did ask me out on a date, and I obviously said no. But because that would have just been free sex, right?
Yeah.
So
that's a bad business plan.
Exactly. Yeah. But I had one guy who, well, I think he just said like, I don't want to sleep with her anymore. I just want to come to you. And that was one of her regulars. And that's why we kind of stopped talking for a little bit.
Oh, jealousy kicked in.
Yes. Because
he did
like,
the Pepsi taste challenge and came up Coke.
I just want to come back to you, not her. And I was like, it's not my fault. I didn't do anything. I did what the job requires.
Yeah, you just did your job too good.
Apparently. Yeah, I just lay there starfish. Apparently it was too good, right?
Yep, there you go. Did you try and work out something like shared custody, like he gets her on Wednesdays or something?
No, I would just still run her phone for her and would just lie and say that I was talking to them as her, right? So I would just say like, oh no, like Aaron's not here.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So then he would be like, oh, I need to come over tonight. And he was like, oh, is Erin there? Can I have her? And I'm like, responding as her. And I'm like, oh, no, she's not here tonight. So I would hide in the kitchen while he comes over. And
it's like when I'm trying to book a corporate comedy thing because I'm the product and the customer.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, yeah, we're all out of me right now.
Yeah, exactly.
There's an awesome question in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Have you pegged anybody?
No.
No?
No?
No, I've never I can say I've honestly never even touched a dildo.
Whoa.
At all?
What about like tickling the back door? Have you ever gone in there?
Oh, yeah. I'll stick a finger up there.
Oh, okay. Perfect. That's a medical procedure, though.
Well, no, that helps them come faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Exactly.
Tickle the balls.
Because, God's a trickster and he put the eject button up there. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Would you say in your years of practice that you've come to, like, there's like
Come.
Has
there ever been a man who's made in your years of practice? Have you ever come?
Never heard that.
Okay. There, you know what? Disregard my question. This one's better. What's the most obscene thing you've been ever asked to do?
Drink someone's piss.
Oh. Did you do it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
no.
We wouldn't have judged you either way because
No.
And that's why you didn't go to the Olympics.
Yeah.
You just didn't have the determination.
no water sport. Did you ever pee on somebody?
I couldn't get myself to. And I was even with the guy that I was like normally sleeping with. Like he was a buddy, right?
Yeah.
Like not a customer. And we were in a steam shower and I drank like 4 bottles of wine. And I had to pee so bad, but as soon as he went like below me, I couldn't do it. He was standing there like.
It's as like I had to do that for camera once. I had to pee, and
yeah.
It was really hard. I just started doing math in my head to distract myself because for some reason I was embarrassed and it just clammed up.
Yeah.
But I just had to start doing math problems. So I just kept multiplying 7 by 7 by 7 by 7
and
by
then
7.
You did it.
And I eventually got so distracted it all came out. But it took a lot of water.
Yeah. Well, no, I had to pee, like, it was hurting where I had to pee so bad, but it's like I couldn't do it. And then, like, as soon as I got out of the steam shower, I'm like, I just peed like a fucking water
racehorse.
Yeah.
So you needed to be peeing. Yeah, you needed to pee and have him slide into it.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
That's what
that would have been.
You needed a crazy carpet.
Yeah.
Slip
and slide.
Yeah. Splash Mountain. Guys, you needed me to coordinate this, okay? That's the problem.
A seasoned vet, if you will.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see you do.
Yeah. What do you say, Miggy? You want to open up the phone lines and we'll take a couple calls while we're at it? Hey, brother!
You got it, dude.
Sick. Do you have any questions, Miggs?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah, it's our young Migs over there.
Yeah, this
producer.
is Miguel.
Hello.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Hey, you've been pushing buttons.
Miguel's kissed girls before.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Good for you.
He's done that.
Maybe men.
Yeah, maybe men.
Many men.
Hey, you gotta-
many men.
You haven't lived unless you've experienced everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, you haven't even masturbated, so.
Well,
She'll get kicked out of church if she does.
I guess I've never Christianed myself.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
God. I saw a woman giving a man a hand job on a bus once, but I think that was just love.
Oh,
I didn't see cash change hands.
Well, were they in sound mind?
No. This is one of those bus hand jobs where people aren't sober.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a guy in the, Squires, the old bar.
Yeah, on White, the basement.
Yeah, Halloween one year, some guy tried to finger me on the dance floor. He was dressed as he was a Care Bear, and I was a slutty cop. And he tried that, and I was like, "Whoa, buddy!"
Those Care Bear hands are huge.
Yeah, exactly.
Putting a bear claw up there. A fucking Tim Horton sponsored fingering. Insert a bear claw. Dance floor. What do you think? It's a bowling alley? He's like, hold on, let me see if I can split.
Oh, good one.
Oh wait, what did I do?
Didn't even buy me a drink first. Like,
was this?
That was when I was like 16.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Never mind. So it wasn't during the escorting phase.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I was just dressed as a slutty cop for funsies.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Gotcha. Man. It's Are you currently dating somebody?
No. God.
No? Do you feel like you are missing something from your life not dating somebody, or do you feel whole by yourself?
No, I got another cat.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, forgot. You get the crazy bit working for you. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is my first time living alone. I just live a couple streets or a couple blocks down from here.
Oh, nice. So you've now found that peace and serenity of living by yourself. So you're really soking it in
with a box
fair
full
enough.
of 3 animal shit.
Yeah,
that's they're in my closet. I don't even have to see it. And they're very clean girls.
Okay.
Lady cats.
Yes, they're gorgeous ladies.
I know. I don't want to hear it, but you want to say. What are their names?
Gemma, Dusty, and Luna.
Okay, that's good. That's good. It sounds like some sort of elves from a fairy tale or something.
Yeah, Gemma I rescued off the street. She was pregnant. She was being used for breeding and then kicked outside in the middle of winter, so she was a little street whore.
Who's breeding cats?
Some old lady that got evicted and my friend moved into her place, and Gemma was like scratching at the door trying to get in because it was her house, but the lady wasn't there anymore. And then she was like, hey, and I was coming over to drop off clothes, and she's like, yeah, I have this cat in my guest room. I don't know what to do with it, but I don't want to leave it outside because it's like -30. And I'm like, I'll take her.
I don't want to sound racist, but this woman that was breeding cats, what race was she?
I think she was like an old Irish woman.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Or like Romanian or something.
Did I just like save a bullet or something?
Everybody looked over at you, Biggs. Yeah.
No, that was I kicked up in the air. The board was spinning.
Yeah.
And we had to see. Just landed it. Just landed it.
You can fire back on that one.
For later.
Okay.
God. Oh yeah. I don't know. I got some of this.
Proper 12.
Proper 12.
And what's your review on it? Do you like it?
I've had a little bit, but it's
Can I smell it?
Oh yeah, 100%. Get in there. It's Scotch. It's made by an Irish guy named Connor.
Ooh, yeah. The phone lines are also open, lads. So you can call us at 780-900-6804 if you've got a question for the lovely Aaron that is in studio with us about prostitution, escorting. There we go. Sorry. If you got a question, or if you even got a good old escorting story, we'd love to hear
if somebody's got some lot lizard stories. Back in the mechanic days.
Yeah, those are great. I like those ones.
Yeah, tell me something more interesting than mine.
Yeah, we'll take some hooker stories. Hey, Migs? Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh. There's
and then you can review it from your experience, because now we got like a double agent here.
And then I can say if I would do it or not.
I like that.
I sort of want like the hierarchy, like sort of like, is like hooker better or worse than prostitute? Like if you were to rank them.
Oh yeah.
Like out of 5 stars, like this is a hooker and this would be like what level's sex worker, escort.
Well, I would say. Okay, well, technically, prostitution is hookering.
It's same, but different.
Not
almost?
Really.
Is hooker just like the slang term to blanket it all?
I think so. I think so.
Actually, I think it's an old saying from when they used to press sailors into service. They'd get women to like hook them and bring them in and have sex with them, get them drunk, and then they would throw them on ships.
Because prostitution.
Really? Is this true, or are you fucking with me?
I'm 70% certain that this is true.
You on that?
Nope.
No, he's not.
How hookers were used to press sailors into service, and that's why I think they're called hookers. You just type in entomology hookers. Entomology is the origin of words. What is happening? Did I sleep on a book last night?
Yeah.
Jiminy Christmas.
I think it's the whiskey.
Yeah.
It wakes the brain.
Me up.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. That is it. You found it? What do we got here?
The right?
Entomology is the origin of words, yeah, and then type hooker after it. This is like saying directions Dairy Queen.
Yeah, because prostitution is where you're like, you're on the street, literally waiting for cars, and you have someone. Well, normally you work for someone because it's safer. So then, guys don't beat you up, that kind of stuff. We don't really. Well, from my experience, seeing it, even living like down like by. The stadium off of like 118th.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see that much of it. It was mostly the most I've seen is around Chinatown, but people are rough, I've seen a chick like get thrown out of a car, like literally kicked out of a car wearing nothing but like a fur jacket.
Whoa.
And
then Trish Stratus covered her and won the title?
I don't know, what? Yeah, but I think, yeah, prostitution is the one where you need like protection, and unless you're doing it yourself, then I think you're just a hooker because you're still outside. But prostitution is like, you know, the prostitution ring, right?
Yeah.
So they have like their collection. I'm just assuming. I have not done my research on this, but escorts are the ones that like it's not like prostitution is legal, right? They have those signs saying no prostitution.
With how you did like yours, you kind of had a lot of regulars.
Yep.
Were you always like really extra cautious around new people or something? Like how is that? Because that seems like the danger is there.
No, actually. Well, obviously we talked to them beforehand. They're
smooth.
They're consulted beforehand. We don't say what we're doing at all. They tell us what they want.
Okay.
And then it doesn't happen unless they come over and already put the cash down. So then it's not a transaction because we don't touch the cash.
Yeah.
So then it's just like, you know, texting someone on Tinder being like, hey, I want this. You down? And they're like, yeah. And then
is that like a thing that happens? Is there like an escort Tinder service?
I've heard of I've heard of guys who like they went on a date with a prostitute not knowing it was going to have to be paid for, and then their pimp came and trapped them in order to pay for the services that they didn't know they wanted to pay for. So they thought it was a date.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think we got our first caller.
Here comes a caller.
You got one?
But I'm not an expert, so don't quote me on that stuff.
Hello, caller? What's your handle?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello, my name's Huskers fan. I'm from the United States.
Okay.
I wanted to talk about one of my, it's not really an escorting kind of thing, but there was an app I got on Plenty of Fish, and Uncle Hack had talked about it in the past, about how he had a gun pulled on him, and that's what happened to me. I paid $40 to get a blowjob, and I had a gun pulled on me.
By the chick,
but
or?
It was by a woman, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I mean, like the person who pulled the gun on you. It was the girl that you
Let's
hired.
not assume gender of this whore. Okay. So you went for a blowjob and you got a no job.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And it was one of the scariest moments of my life. So do stay away from those dating apps.
Do you mind if I ask you where in the state you live?
What's that?
Do you mind if I ask you like what state you live in?
I live in Nebraska.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yep.
There you go.
There you go.
Those goddamn sluts out there.
Nebraska is the most boring state in the United States. So
Oh, man.
I did see that video that he made on the United States, and it was hilarious.
Yeah.
But, okay, so this next question is for you, real quick. I don't mean to tie the lines up or anything.
No. You asked.
Who's a better, if I can cuss, fuck, Canadians or Americans?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Have you fucked an American before?
Have you?
No. Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't tell a difference except for.
All right, thanks for taking my call, guys. I'll hang up and listen.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for calling in, dude.
Thanks,
Appreciate
bud.
you guys. Love you.
Love ya. I would say. Well, that's kind of like biased because I've slept with more Canadians than I have Americans, and like the few Americans I've slept with, I was in a drunken state, so I was probably the bad one.
Performance-enhancing drugs.
Yeah, I was, dude. I
you-
was peak athleticism at that moment in time.
yeah.
I was probably on Adderall too.
Yeah. What, Adderall and Hennessy? What are you doing?
Yeah. I remember when
What are you
I was on a
studying?
stag down in the States, and I was just like fucking roaring on Adderall, and yeah, it was just like it was weird as shit. We were just on a fuckload of drugs the whole time.
Wait, you don't get like whiskey dick or coke dick or?
I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I 100% do.
Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, it's happened numerous times.
These are shitty pilots. Nothing launches if the wind is blowing. Okay.
Yeah, I find blow makes me really dry.
Oh,
so.
it's if a fucking dog is barking down the street, it's like, nope, sorry.
Cocaine makes vaginas dry.
Ketamine makes it really wet.
Really?
It makes it really wet.
And G.
I knew the G. I knew G. I didn't know the whole. Isn't ketamine and G kind of like similar? No. Okay.
Ketamine's a powder. GH.
That's all I needed to see. So we don't need an explanation. Her facial reaction.
I've done GHB. I've never done ketamine. So
don't.
Yeah. Well, I saw somebody do some and then just lay there and shit his pants, and I'm like, this looks like fun.
Well, I would do it as like, you know how people have like a beer after work?
Yeah.
That's how I did it.
What ketamine?
Yeah.
Was that your drug? Can we ask like your drug of choice?
No, that's fine. Yeah, no, I did K, like
old special K.
Yeah, I did it about. I don't even know how I did it because I wasn't working as much as I am now. But I would buy like 1 gram, 2 grams a day, and a gram is like $120.
Holy shit!
I don't even know how I did it because now that I'm not buying drugs and I'm saving money, but I'm working more.
Yeah.
I still have the same amount of money.
Weird.
Well, no. Well, now I'm paying rent.
But it's like
is
ketamine a social drug?
No, God no. No,
Yeah.
I would get like really bad K-tongue. Oh, sorry. I would get really bad K-tongue. And so like
please elaborate.
Yeah, I couldn't talk because you can hear I already kind of don't like to enunciate perfectly clear because I talk kind of however.
You talk very Burton.
Yeah.
A boot.
Yeah, exactly. But no, when I had K-tongue, you could definitely tell like something was wrong because like you know how people like talk when they're like after like a jaw surgery and they're like drooling yeah it's kind of like that.
Like what did ketamine make you feel? Oh,
nothing.
That's Ben. He's downstairs. He probably needs. Hold on a second.
Oh yep.
How do I do this?
Oh, is that him that called me?
Ben? Ben, are you here? Oh, shit, I got him on something. Hold on.
Like Ben Bouse?
Ben Bouse, are you here? Hello?
Oh, that was Ben that called me?
Yo. Are you in the building? On the street here. Oh, sweet, man.
Oh, tell him sorry, I didn't mean
Okay,
to.
yeah, give us a call when you're in the building. We'll have to send somebody down for the elevator, okay, man? Okay, see you soon. Ciao.
Oh, does it get like locked up?
Yeah, they got this. Yeah. They have some sort of manticore.
You wanna go, Migs? Yeah. My fob is just in my coat jacket that's laying on the
maximum
cooler.
security.
Yeah,
that's how it works.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't realize that was.
Yeah.
calling me.
Yeah, you guys are in a fancy building.
Oh yeah, it's pretty nice. Guards. I think we got a curse and a witch, maybe a talisman or something. They got a lot of protection.
Yeah.
And there is so much crazy stuff. There was a guy on a razor scooter with a samurai sword, a katana, just scootering around the LRTs.
Like in the underground stations.
Yeah, like all downtown. It's
fun.
inhabited. It's like that guy just needs Turtle to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Some like kookaries and gave them to him.
Oh yeah, would have been awesome.
No doubt.
I kind of wanted to go like smoke weed with him, but I also was very afraid because there's a few times where I go and smoke weed with like a homeless person and they just start fighting me. So
yeah, I made the mistake of someone was sitting in my stairwell. And I was like, hey, buddy, what are you doing? And, I was all like, about to go buy Christmas presents and stuff. And he was like, oh, just chilling, waiting for my, like, ex-girlfriend. And I'm like, oh, like, okay, do you need, like, a ride anywhere? And he was like, well, I haven't eaten in a couple of days. And I'm like, do you want, like, McDicks or something? And so I drove him to McDonald's. And then I was like, I'm buying wine. Do you want to come have a glass of wine? And then he just, like, I let him use my shower and stuff. And now he's texting me every day. And he's like, hey, are you home? And I'm like, no, I'm not. A shelter.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, no, sorry.
Dang.
There's a reason I live alone.
Like 3 cats takes up too much room.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They all decide to wrestle at 7 in the morning. So
that's an alarm clock.
Yeah.
That's such a crazy transition to me. Is like you went from escorting to being like a hermit inside and like not associating with the public, and Were you like this like in your teens?
Yes.
And then
I only went to school to show up for class, and then I went home. I didn't talk to anyone. I didn't have. Well, I had like
no
one
chess
friend.
club.
So is this like
No.
weird? Is this like a weird experience for you doing like a
No.
live stream, or is this like actually fun?
The cameras are weird,
Yeah.
but I'm actually ignoring them and talking to you guys. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's what this is. It's a conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, no,
100%.
You guys are totally chill and awesome. Like since I've stopped doing stuff, I've like gone to the bar and been more social. Whereas when I was doing stuff and being in like public places, I was like, I didn't want to talk to anyone because I'm like, I'm
Did you have
on
like
drugs and,
Did you have like a sense of guilt or something? There was like something in your head that was like telling you like, oh fuck, I don't fit in, or was there anything like
none
that?
of
No,
it was more
that's
just
good.
like I just don't have the social energy.
Yeah,
that's fair.
That's like I found if
Yeah.
I'm high, like people don't like drain my social battery as
Yeah.
much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like being high has allowed me to be more social and things like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, but I did downers, right? So I just wanted to sit in the corner and like just like play solitaire on my phone for 9 hours.
See, downers always look scary to me because it's like, I mean, I have insomnia and yeah, it'd be great to get a good night's sleep, but like it never looks like fun. It always looks like the person is just at the verge of death.
Well, that's the reason I did it was because it makes you feel nothing. And that's what I wanted.
Wow, you sound like a Marilyn Manson song.
Yeah, I know, right? But no, now I'm actually happy. I'm happy with my life. So.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
the weird thing too is like you're making decisions. You were 18 years old when you did this.
Yeah.
Your brain isn't like cooked until
No.
25.
I didn't even really experience anything.
Yeah, like that was the thing that blew my mind because in like school and stuff, I was walking around. I had a fanny pack. People are picking fights with me, and like I had no idea. I thought everybody knew how to like be a kid, and I just didn't.
Yeah.
And I had no idea that everyone had no fucking clue.
Yeah. No, I would I was like I went to school for class and then I just went home like half the time.
Did you get in fights or anything?
No, never. I
Nothing?
don't like confrontation.
What?
That's
I guess yeah. That one guy was too rough with you, and you just tattled. You tattled on
no,
him.
since like
Yeah.
forever. No, like even in school, like if I did like sleep in, like turn off my alarm and be like, oh, I didn't set an alarm, sorry. Then my parents would wake me up and be like, you have to go to school. My dad would like drive me to the bus stop. I would just take the bus back home and then go to bed. And that's
Wow.
Or like sometimes I would like wake up before my parents woke up and like would sleep under my bed, so then they thought I left.
You sound like your personality was ketamine.
Yeah.
You're like, no, you moved me away from the
Yeah.
bed. I need that.
Yeah. No, I could sleep for like 20 hours a day.
You sound like a phone that won't
God, I-
charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah.
I wish, dude. I wish.
Yeah,
I
you guys-
sleep for 4 hours.
Yeah.
You guys got me on a good day. I just got a tattoo. I'm all hyped up. So, yeah.
Yeah. You got a chainsaw tattooed on your finger?
Well, actually, yeah, this is a redo
Break your
because the
face
first time she
off.
tattooed it, it was her first time tattooing a finger tattoo.
Oh, okay.
So the top faded and it was pretty much gone. So she just touched it up today for free. So
Yeah.
yeah, tip her
Nice.
$20 for supply fees and all that. She
You
was
want to
like-
shout her out?
I don't know if she wants the. Well, I guess Pray for her tattoo on White Avenue.
Oh, okay.
Amazing, sweetest girls ever. I've gotten tattoos from 2 of the different artists there, and I've been so happy with the line work, clean work. They're all. It's like the most friendly shop I've ever been to. Prairie Fire. Yeah, but I will definitely be going there for more because I see a bunch of all their art that they already have designs up for availability, and I'm like, once I get my Christmas bonus,
There you go.
Yeah.
That's where it goes. I don't have any tattoos. There's
You
like
want one?
I know I'm a pussy.
I'll buy you one.
No, I don't. What? No, I don't need the money's not the
I'll
issue.
get you his name.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Why am I
yeah.
getting his name tattooed on me?
Or how about the Danger Cast logo?
Oh.
Maybe that, but I gotta lose a lot of bets for that to happen.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is
What
gonna
about,
Then you
like,
won't be
the-
able
this is
to.
gonna get clipped up into a teaser for something.
What about
Yes.
the bottom of your foot?
The bottom of my
But
foot?
then he can't get buried in a Jewish cemetery.
No, my foot can't.
Yeah. If you
I'm
get
going to
tattooed,
Jewish
then you're
heaven
fucked.
with a limp.
Yeah, then you won't be able to. Isn't that the fucking thing?
Yeah,
can't,
tattoos, Jewish cemetery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
nice. We got
that-
Ben.
Now you got to think all those tattoos that Hitler gave out. That's extra work.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Just let us know if we push any
Oh no,
boundaries.
not at all.
Yeah.
Is he
God.
going in here?
Yeah, he's just gonna drink. We got another caller.
Oh, we got another caller.
Hey, come on in. Hello.
Hey,
Grab a
what,
drink,
Come
bud.
sit down, dude.
what's going on?
Not much, man. How are you?
Good, Uncle Hack. Hey, I just had a quick question. What's the scariest client that she has ever had?
Okay. What's the scariest? Did you catch that? Okay.
Yeah,
sweet.
scariest client she's had as an escort.
The dude wanted to punch me in the face, and he asked me if I would lay down on the floor first so he could like pretty much like curb stomp me with his fist.
Oh.
And I said no.
Was he at least a defensive tackle?
No, he was yeah, good time to walk in.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Ben Bouse.
Yeah, Ben Bouse has just joined the stream.
So he wanted to like basically curb stomp your head?
Yeah, pretty much. And I just said no, thank you.
Did he think you would sign up for a UFC fight?
I don't know. Well,
Is that more or less expensive than anal?
No anal was my one. It was one of my main things.
She's saving that for Jesus.
You know what?
Less.
I've honestly never been punched before, so
really?
Yeah. I don't. Like I said, I don't like confrontation. So no, I've never been punched before, but I've had that. Yeah, that guy. He asked me, and then he also when he was back there, he tried to slap me pretty hard, pretty good, and I was just like, dude, stop. This hurts. Actually hurts, not enjoyable hurt.
Yeah.
So that's I was like, no, we're done here.
Yeah, that's very personal. That's a tough tough situation to wade, A girl says, give me a spank, and you're like,
oh, you want me to kick the fuck out of you?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, hey, hello, caller. You're on.
It's the same guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just listening.
Oh, okay. What was the question? Holy shit!
It was what?
So yeah, mostly just violence. That's it.
The scariest client that she's ever had.
Yeah, just over violent.
Yeah, just Marshawn Lynch. Was that the right one?
No. Marshawn Lynch didn't beat up. No, you're thinking of Adrian
Kendrick
Peterson.
Lamar, right?
Yeah.
beat his kid with a switch.
Yeah. Who was?
I think the last guy was from Nebraska, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm from Kansas, so I'm right below him.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where in Kansas are you from?
So right up by Lawrence, it's about 45 minutes from Kansas City.
Fucking 2 for 2 on American callers today. Hell yeah.
I like it.
Awesome.
We're fucking.
Well, we don't get much good content down here, so we're pretty much stuck surfing the internet for good content.
You don't have good hunting down there?
Content.
I make my own
sometimes, but where I live, it's basically a bunch of fucking liberals, so you can't have guns, or if you do get a gun, they always call the cops on you, and it's just a bad time.
Wow.
Kansas, really?
Yeah, that's fucking
Sorry, I'm not
terrible.
very familiar with America.
Yeah, dude, you're not that far from Virginia, man. Just move.
Yeah, they call the cops in Virginia if you don't have a gun.
Get this pussy out of here.
I also wanted to say real fast, thank you, Uncle Hack, for the camo Danger Cat's lid. It's actually gotten me laid twice, so thank you for the lid.
Up top.
There it is.
That's what it's all about.
Dude, I didn't realize how much fucking power this goddamn logo has on getting some snatch. Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
They really do. Weird. I mean, fuck, nobody expects it in a small liberal town, and you go out to a Dollar Tree or out to a restaurant or anywhere, and everybody just stares at you, and you know that the women automatically know that you fuck with the cats.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right on, man.
Fucking A. That just made my evening.
I know. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
You hear shit like that, you're like, fuck yeah.
Dude, I have fucking hell yeah.
I hang out in shitty bars with all these people and spend hours here, but I'm getting motherfuckers laid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would work for me too, man. So yeah, good for you.
Hey!
Well, thank you guys for taking my call.
Thanks for calling in, dude. Merry Christmas.
You too, brother. Take care.
You as well.
Oh man, I wonder
that's fucking.
It would be hard to find, but do you figure prostitutes or sex workers would be cheaper? Is it as you move further south? I assume they get cheaper.
I don't think so.
No. Because I think a Fort McMurray, where the ratio of men to women goes way off.
Oh, I thought you meant from Canada to America.
Oh, I was thinking the whole way down probably.
Also, it's based on how much work there is.
Yeah.
Because when there was a couple camps shut down, guys were here all the time, and they had not as much money, so chicks were desperate, and they would go down to like, $60 for a half hour instead of $120.
Ooh.
So yeah, we got to work with the economy.
Yeah, well,
they spend all this money on deep tissue massages at $90 a pop.
Yeah, when you can get a deep scrot massage.
A little serotonin release. Fuck yeah.
Go back on Craigslist for a little bit.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So the pussy market fluctuates,
Yes,
eh?
it does. Yes.
Damn.
I wonder if it's roaring or surging right now.
I would probably say surging.
Yeah.
Yeah, with lockdowns and everything, there's still people like there's probably like dickweeds making money on crypto that are like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
I
probably
mean, and
say.
there's like a large growth of like the new incels, right? Like,
Yeah.
Back 10 years ago, an incel was just a fucking loser that was too scared to talk to girls, and now it's like a thing.
Yeah, we were.
Well, and we take e-transfers
strawberry
now.
up in that face, eh?
We take e-transfers now, so
Yeah, I suppose, eh?
Dude, I wonder, do you think?
I imagine it's like, do you take tap? And it's like, sir, stop swiping your credit card there.
I think I've seen a meme or something.
I've seen too that some girls are taking Bitcoin.
I've not heard of that.
Yeah, I've
but
seen
I'm
a
not
few.
familiar with it.
Yeah, I believe they're called bit miners.
Oh,
That's a great name.
Bit diggers.
Bit diggers.
I like that.
Gold mine. I don't know. It's all over.
Gold fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm high enough for this conversation.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Oh yeah, you jumped in. You jumped in. We're
He's
a little
reaching.
bit different.
Yeah, he's reaching on this one.
Some of the
I'm doing
heavier
the fucking
shit.
breaststroke.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. I'm glad.
I can't believe like some fucking idiot was like, "Hey, can I just punch you in the fucking head?"
Yeah, it was very
What do you
awkward.
figure his response? Like, how many yeses you figure he gets?
He probably didn't. That's why he was paying for it.
Yeah, I bet you. That or you maybe had like an experience in the past where he got a fucking just like tee off.
Maybe his mom used to beat him.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
There's some deep-rooted kind
Yeah.
of mom energy there.
Because he didn't even
Something
seem that
weird.
upset
Well,
when I
there's-
said no. He was just kind of like, oh, shit.
Yeah, you were a formula baby.
Like when I was a younger man and like I would fight, after a fight I would have like this sexual energy and go and like make love to my woman.
Yeah.
But like it was never like there was a very big pause between the two actions.
Yeah. Did you guys all used to be in fights and stuff?
Huh?
Good.
I fought.
Yeah, I know you-
Yeah,
yeah.
he used to box and I fought MMA.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Didn't you used to box or something?
No, man, I've been in like 2 fights in my whole life.
Yeah. He's just a scary looking
Big and
dude.
scary and intimidating, so I don't
Yeah.
need to fight, you know?
Yeah, you have a voice that avoids fights.
For the
though.
most part,
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it also helps me in my career too, right? Not comedy, but my regular job.
Yeah.
Yeah, his regular
When I
job.
talk, motherfuckers listen, right?
Sounds like he does
Yeah.
voiceover for a gravel truck.
That's it, eh?
What are you in a Tom Waits cover band now?
That would be sweet. I thought about a Motorhead cover band. That'd be pretty sweet. I don't know if I could swing like Lemmy, though. That's
Yeah.
fucking- yeah.
You just call it the King of Spades.
There you go.
Yep. That's a deep cut that no one's gonna get.
No, that one zipped
The
fast.
chat here has a question for you. They want to wonder: did you only do it with people of certain races?
No, it didn't matter.
No.
No,
No, I don't care about any of that. Why would anyone?
I know in like I've seen in like bios. I'm very curious, and like I would go. I do a little window shopping on Leo List every now and then.
Oh, yeah,
but, yeah. And then there's sometimes there's like no black gentlemen, no Arabs.
I thought you were looking on Wayward.
Who's ever delivering this? Please make sure that they are blonde hair, blue eye, the dominant
The Aryan
type.
race.
Very Aryan, if I will.
Hey, I am. My natural hair color is like white blonde, so.
Oh,
I'm getting
are
nervous.
you running from something?
No, I like contrast.
Okay, I think we got our
And
next
Lamb of
caller
God.
here.
We got another caller.
Sweet.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Oh.
Well, I'm not really too fucking certain, but I think the cat's got me fucking blown the other day there.
No way.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Well, what?
No, what was hurting me?
Tell us the story. How did this work out?
Yeah.
Well, you see, because, I was with the fucking school things, right? And you go do a little bit of dancing, but I thought, holy fuck,
this is boring. So I hit a bunch of booze in the snowbank, and I got just right fucking pissed. And
respect,
as you do.
I don't really fucking know, because I might have fallen asleep, and maybe it was a fucking dream or not. I don't.
Were you in the snow as well?
Not really too certain.
What?
Yeah, if you don't know if it was a dream or not, A, that was a really shitty blowjob if you did get one. Or what were you drinking, homeboy? Was that Jagger or what?
Or he has amazing dreams.
Yeah.
That's a fucking Croatian
Maybe there was some
moonshine
peanut butter left on my bird, and his fucking dead dogs were running around.
Just a stray dog gave you a lick down. and then your cobra spit some venom at him and he ran away.
Yeah,
and you woke up going, that's the best I've ever had. And then you start donating to the SPCA and listening to Sarah McLachlan adopt a couple rescues.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, what?
Oh, that was. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm not really fucking. I'm on the fucking drinks again here though, so.
Fucking awesome.
I fucking. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, cheers to that almost blowjob a couple days ago, brother. That's good. Cheers to you, man. Congratulations.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I got a fucking question though for the lady now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the best fucking way to ask for a fucking blowjob here? Because now I'm thinking about that a lot.
Are you paying for it or no?
No.
I would just well, I guess, do you know the chick? Like, do you know her?
Well, no,
or is it just some random chick at a bar?
Say you're out and about. You should just say you're out and about and
just having a smoke outside.
Sitting at a fucking bus stop or something like that. And yup.
Hey, I've got a blowjob at a bus stop. No shame.
Well, I would. How quick do you want this?
Oh.
I don't know.
You're asking how much work he wants to put in?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah. Roundabout way of being like, do you want to take her to a movie, brother?
I was gonna say, like, I guess if you live close by, stand at a bus stop, like maybe like a minute or two away from your place, so you can be like, hey, it's cold, let's go get a coffee at my place, and then you can just be like, just seduce her.
Suck my dick.
No, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what?
Yeah, you're gonna.
Like, I thought there's a few ways that I could go about this.
You could start just like try and maybe try and grab like a titty first.
This guy owns a balaclava. You can hear that in his voice that he's talking through a balaclava.
Next week on the show, we're gonna be like, hey boys, you're not gonna believe it. I got a sexual assault charge.
This is a man who knows how to use zip ties.
Get this, I'm waiting for the bus. I grab a titty.
Really fucking try hard.
Sorry?
I think girls don't like it when you're trying hard. You have to make it so that you're not trying hard.
Exactly.
No, that shit cool, right?
He's got to try harder. They escape his grasp.
Or just like where.
Exactly.
Or what's that thing?
Don't fucking struggle.
Or what's that thing? Where like light gray sweatpants, so like the bulge shows a little.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What are you rocking?
Right now?
Yeah.
In a fucking hoodie, and it's like minus fucking 30 here.
Oh no, sorry, brother. I'm talking about your piece.
How big is your dick?
Oh, the piece, a little fucking. I don't know.
A little fucking.
Oh fuck. Oh, let me pull her out here quick.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. You got a tape measure handy?
I'd say 2.5.
Use the king's measure. How many thumb links?
Well, then here's what you do. You walk up to her and go, hey, you mind if I buy you dinner? And then go, hey, don't worry. I got a small appetizer for you. And then you show her your dick, and then she drops down on one knee, and you marry her. I think. I don't know.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just make sure you get a what's it called? Prenup. Thank you.
Yeah. I was gonna say dental.
Make sure you get a prenup.
Make sure you get an alibi.
Oh yeah, alibi. You don't need that unless the cops get involved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well,
what are we thinking about jungles here?
Jungles.
Like Harry
Yeah,
Pussy?
jungle.
I shave down there, brother.
Sam.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think about that kind of things?
Oh man, I don't want to have to.
Are you for the bush?
Yeah.
I'll have some Brussels sprouts on my sandwich, but I don't want to eat like 3 inches of sprouts before I can kiss the little man in the canoe.
Oh yeah.
Like if they're
all right,
man.
I mean, outrageously long is
man, you've
like
never
fucking
seen
dreadlocks are no good. But
yeah, when
like,
you get in there
if
and
it suits a girl, and she's got a nice little triangle of like long
Well,
pussy
did you see
hair.
that trend of like girls braiding their armpit hair and stuff?
Oh, did you see the trend of me throwing the fuck up? Because that's gross as shit.
Yeah, no, I like to be clean. shooting, like Dolphin Smooth.
Yeah.
Fuck.
God, if you could braid your armpit hair, you might be able to make a noose out of it.
That's fucking useful.
Just put it together with some like gel B connectors.
Oh man.
Oh shit. That's funny. Well, thanks for calling in, buddy.
Yeah, I'll fucking I was on here last time, and I don't know. And then I was just thinking, like, what's the most fucked up shit you guys did when you were fucking young lads?
I set a kid on fire. Next.
Really? That's the most fucked up thing? I think you got better.
I do have better, but that was just the first one that came to my mind.
Oh man, I'd have to think on that.
Yeah, I mean, I've spent a couple high school years up in a town up north that's very redneck, and we did shit to guys when they started on the football team that was not cool, and I don't feel good about it.
I need to look up the statute of limitations on a couple things, but I might have some better stories.
Putting a Smartie in someone's butt and then taping all their fucking clothes on and dropping them out in the snow and shit like that. I think that was probably
that takes a lot of time.
Yeah, well, it was a group effort.
Okay.
You said that very smoothly.
You gotta like spider.
It's me and 3 other old linemen, and that's all it really took.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
God
Buy
damn.
a Smartie.
Oh, sorry, caller. We're going to have to dump you
We do
here.
have another caller.
All right. Well, we're going to switch it over to him. Thanks for calling in, dude. Hello.
Hello. You're on last call. Can I get your handle?
Yeah, it's Suckloke.
Hey, how's it going, Suckloke?
Yo, this is crazy. I actually got through. What the fuck? Damn. It's like first time I ever fucking tried this shit.
Oh, first time listener to first time caller.
Yeah, it's so tight out here. Yo, I was just watching you guys. So crazy technology. Wow. Anyway, what's good? What do you guys do? What are you guys drinking on right now with the Red Bulls? Like, what's going on?
I'm hitting some of the proper 12, some of the Conor McGregor scotch.
I liked this when we had this at the
you guys got booze in there for sure, right? Yeah.
I tried to find that.
Yeah. Do you have a question for Aaron about escorting or an escorting experience that you'd like to share with us?
Yeah, I've never picked up like a hooker like online. Like a lot of dudes do. It's kind of cheaper, and you kind of get to like preview it. Just like one dirty one on the street this one time downtown Calgary. So that was nuts. But
Third Ave, bro.
Yeah, like what's your experience with that? Like how much is it like for a handy, a blowy, or like a fucking to go full blown? Like what are the rates here?
I didn't do it like that. I did it time. So it was $120 for a half hour and $200 for an hour, I believe. And so if you didn't make it past the blowjob, but you paid for an hour, you're still paying that $200. But then you leave after 10 minutes.
Then we got to play Give a Crib or some shit.
Yeah, she did hourly. It's not like a menu. She charges hourly.
30 seconds in, you're just like, you want to organize my cutlery drawer?
Although I guess like if you are like a regular or something, you could let me know like specifically what you want. Like so you could be like, oh, I just want like a blowjob with like a finger up the ass, and I can come in like 10 minutes, and I'll be like, okay, like. Like $50 just for 5
That's
minutes.
worth $1, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, as long as you know what you want. But no, if you book like half hour to an hour, I'm cutting. It's just like when you book a tattoo, kind of, right? So you're cutting out that time.
Except you can't see the marks it leaves. They're emotional.
You're paying for that time slot, right? So that's like, so if you come after like 15 minutes, but you booked an hour.
They're paying for the time slot?
Yeah.
I thought they were paying for a different slot.
I don't know. I've regretted a tattoo.
Yeah. But no, so if you book for an hour and you think you can make it, but then, something goes crazy and you like it way quicker than you thought you would, then you're still paying me for that hour because I didn't book anyone else for like after you.
Yeah, but like rubbers are like a prerequisite.
Oh, yes. Yeah. No bareback, no anal.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I probably covered that before I showed up.
Like blowjobs too? Like there's a condom on with the blowjob too as well?
No.
No? Oh. No, I'm not judging you. It was just like a question.
No, because how is that enjoyable for?
Yeah, that would be weird. Yeah. Like I think you could.
Touche. Good
probably
point.
Just some sex toy that would do that. That would feel like that. just like a weird,
like a flesh
squirmal thing.
Yeah, they already have that.
A fleshlight.
Auto Blow 2000 or something like that.
Oh, they're up to 2000 now.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, does it
I got the old 185 model myself.
Back in my day, we just put a whole bunch of balloons on a fan and stuck our dick while they spun around.
Can I see that?
You guys never tried to fuck a balloon?
No.
I mean, you might be alone on this one.
Yeah, dude.
Have you ever put the deflated balloon in first and then blew it up?
I for a while I thought I could queef because I could open and close my urethra.
I don't think that's the right.
Well, then I tried the test with a balloon.
Is that the
science.
Same term?
Urethra, yeah.
Really? Did you try and blow a candle out first?
No. I'm not gonna play with fire. I'm unstable.
I've never heard of a dick queef.
No, but I thought it was because it was doing this.
Yeah,
it was like watching Homer Simpson talk.
That's actually I
shit.
love it when guys like make their dick twitch. It's hilarious.
Or
It's
helicopter.
Adorable. Yeah, it's adorable.
Oh, I love the helicopter. That's my move. Get out of the shower, just prep for liftoff.
Like it's either funny or cute.
It's either funny or cute. That's entirely. You're like, it's funny if it's a big dick. It's cute if it's a baby dick.
Did that answer your question?
Oh, wow.
That answers my question. Fuck yeah,
15 minutes later,
motherfuckers.
motherfuckers be learning.
Yeah, Uncle Hack, I love you. Fuck yeah. Danger Cats all day, every day. Fuck yeah.
Thanks for calling in, dude.
Peace.
Peace. That's so funny. It's funny that they're like sitting still listening. Yeah.
Oh fuck!
All right, we got our next caller.
Oh, we got another one.
You just keep fucking coming in,
Dude,
dude.
we're hot on the take, eh? All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. Welcome to Last Call. Do you got a question for Aaron about escorting or an escorting experience?
Yeah, Black. I just want to say I like your oil field skits, and I was wondering if she's still working. What part of Canada is she working? If she's still working in Canada?
Western and no.
Retired.
Yeah,
What?
retired.
Retired. BC, was BC good?
I never have done work in BC, but
Imagine there's some hoes up in Kelowna, though.
yeah.
I hear it's just a
gonna
wetter
say-
climate.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say you have a lot better options up there than we do here for chicks.
I heard BC was a good place in Canada, though.
Oh,
It is.
I think
Where are you calling from?
Montreal.
Utah.
Oh, I never been.
No, I'm guessing.
Never. Man.
Where are you from, bro?
All right, that's all I want to know. I didn't want to tap the lines in case somebody else wants to get in. Thank you very much, guys.
Hey, thanks for calling in,
BC,
dude.
sweet pussy, lots of great weed in BC, bro. Get
I
up
think
there.
Maybe he was confused by BC Bud.
Yeah, well, that's it. Right?
You got another caller?
Jiminy,
Got another caller.
Holy shit.
Is this not normal?
No, not usually.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello. It's good to hear from you all.
Yeah.
I'm actually watching your stuff on the YouTube right now.
Oh, first female caller.
Nice.
Whoa, whoa! Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on,
ever.
hold on. Are you a
Yeah,
female?
watch out.
Are you a female? I've been tricked
I
before.
sure
on the
am.
internet. Okay, good. Yeah, first female caller. Wow. Can we get your name?
My name's Cassie.
Cassie, well, thank you for calling into the show. Do you have a question for Aaron about escorting or an escorting experience?
Yes, I do, actually.
Yeah.
My husband, we got married a few days ago, but my husband I'm an American living in Washington State.
Okay.
My husband is a good old boy from Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And I was actually wondering, because we just recently got married, what is like the most preferred thing that the Alberta boys ask an escort for, so that maybe I could pull it off on him?
Oh,
this might be.
I like this.
Give him a little taste of home.
This
He hasn't been able to be home since COVID, so
Oh my God.
I'm trying to give him a little taste of home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Is he up on the rigs?
No,
He
he's
did.
down.
He was up on the rig for a little while, but
Oh.
now he's down here, and we don't got any rigs unless we go live in Texas.
Oh my God, you have a
Which
great
neither of
voice
us
and a
wanna
great
do 'cause
question.
Texas.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. I would. Well, first of all, he hasn't seen you yet, right? Like
He hasn't. No, he.
No, they both live
They're
in Washington.
married. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Sorry, I mean like he got back. From work.
I think her question was she was just wondering what the Alberta boys most frequently liked or was most popular amongst the bird.
Yeah, like what's the most common request for the dudes out on the rig?
It's a reach round frack job.
You're already married, but most guys, I remember them asking for the girlfriend experience. So they want to like sit down, have a drink with you first, like maybe they even like bring some dinner over. You guys order something, and then it's like put on TV, watch a romantic movie, and that's when they like they act like they're your boyfriend, but you're already married, so you skip that part.
Aww.
So yeah, but honest, I would say, why don't you cook him dinner and just like bring it to him in bed wearing something sexy?
I will do that. He does all that stuff for me. I'm a very spoiled wife now, so I think that
then
is
go
a good
get a
idea.
hot friend and invite her to join in.
Oh yeah.
I can also bring a hot friend over.
There you
that's
go.
the other thing.
I feel like that's what most Berta boys want is like, hey, one girl is great. Let's have another.
Make him a sandwich, put it on your tits, lay there, and call him in. Yeah.
You make a nice ham sandwich, so you call it tits over my hammy.
For it. We can do this.
Yeah, do it up. He'll love it.
Have you had a threesome before with your husband?
I have. Well, I have taken him to the spot where I go for like the orgy action where I live.
Oh, like a sex club?
Once. It was a lot of fun. We met in some very interesting circumstances.
Oh, so you guys are fun.
And we're definitely a unique little couple. So I took him to some of my favorite orgy spots that I go to. We haven't gone in a long time because COVID. Yeah. But I'm hoping to take him back when they start letting people do orgies again.
Wait, do you go there as spectators or are you getting involved?
I get involved.
Nice.
He will start as a spectator and then jump in later. You take a break every once in a while to watch the show and drink some water. You know what I mean?
Dude,
like if you're going to an orgy, it's not a spectator sport.
Yeah, it's like tag team wrestling. You're in and out.
You got to work around.
Yeah.
It looks like he wants to join your marriage.
Yeah,
right
no, this is fucking awesome.
Washington's got some awesome comedy spots.
I was gonna say, we haven't had the big old party yet, and he's the one who introduced me to your guys' show.
Okay.
Because he was like, oh my God, this is exactly what it's like, and I miss home so much. And so we sit down and we watch your guys' show together a lot.
Oh,
and we have a great time. So when we have the party finally going, because we're waiting for the border to open up, and we're waiting for some of his family to wrap their head around stuff and get down here. So when that finally happens, I'll send you guys an invite. It would be a riot if you showed up.
I'm in. Me and my girlfriend, we are in.
Awesome,
yeah,
man.
hell yeah.
That'll be awesome. You'll have so much fun.
Dude, hell yeah. I've been to like 3 sex clubs, and I've never had a horrible time. They're fucking awesome.
Like for comedy shows or just like to go?
To go.
Around?
They're pretty great. You go in with the right attitude, and they're pretty hilarious and wonderful and a lot of fun all at the same time.
Absolutely.
The last one I went to, I walked in the door, and some girl was passing an 8-ball out of her pussy. Like as soon as I walked in the door,
of Coke? Of Coke? What is this, the Mexican border?
On the fucking pool table, and
What a legend.
Yeah, man.
Was it in the baggie still?
It was in a condom. She put it in a condom.
Classic.
Did it go in the corner pocket? Did you have to call her
she
shot?
Make the shot. Yeah.
Because if you don't call the shot, you lose.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on your marriage.
Yeah, congrats on getting some
thank you
Alberta
very
pull,
much.
girl.
Yeah, and you guys sound like fun. So
Well, and
you're gonna last for sure.
Well, we're definitely a lot. He is like nobody else that any American has ever met. Like we'll go around town, and the Americans just don't know what to do with him because he's just so Alberta, and it's like they are charmed immediately. You guys, if you really want to come, you guys come down here and get all the pussy you can get.
Yeah, I like this lady.
You give him a little accent and a little bit of schmoozing, and you guys have it down. Don't worry.
Are you in? Oh, sorry, I cut you off.
Yeah.
I'm saying, can I get some too?
Yeah. You have 3 cats. You're good. You're cut off.
Oh yes.
Are you in Washington State or Washington D.C.?
You get the accent and you're good.
Washington State.
Washington State?
Yeah.
Where in Washington?
State, yeah.
Are you in Seattle?
I'm not going to say exactly where we are, but we are not far away from Seattle.
Okay, because Seattle had this High on Trees Comedy Underground that was an awesome show you could smoke weed at back in the day. So I've
blink twice if you're in Tri-Cities. I actually go to Richmond.
It's a pleasure getting to chat with you guys. I'm here for more questions too, I guess.
Yeah. What'd she say? Sorry.
She's here for more questions.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. I always go down to Tri-Cities. I actually got a friend down there that I go and visit. I haven't seen him in a while. So if I'm ever in the Washington State area, I will definitely. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, man.
Dude, hell yeah.
We'll figure it out. That would be a lot of fun. That would be a riot. We would have a great time. We'll show you around, take you to some of the comedy shows out here, and go see some of the other shows too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, when you fly.
My husband's currently, he's getting in to know with all the different places. You'll have a great time. You come down. It'll be a fun time. My name's Kathy. You find me. It'll be great.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you for calling in, Kathy. This was a very exciting call. I like this
caller.
one.
That's pretty awesome. Pretty rad for your first female caller, I think.
Fuck
right?
yeah.
Aww,
you set the bar very high.
All of you guys charm the pants off of me constantly with your disgusting natures. I love it.
Yeah,
you're sweet.
Uncle Hack here looked like he just saw his first pair of tits.
Yeah. Dude, I love freaky people. They're my fucking favorite. They're the best. They're the best. They don't give a shit. They're my favorite people. So God bless you. God bless America. I don't know what other.
Don't say that. We don't need any more blessings from God down here. We're turning to the devil. We're ready for some change. Let's leave God out of it.
Trump 2024.
Oh Lord.
Coney 2024.
Oh
shit.
Yeah, and also thank God for legal weed in Washington.
Anything better, 2024.
Kathy, I got a question for you. Let's say Alberta, British Columbia, and Saskatchewan, so the three most western provinces in Canada. Let's say they decided to form their own country. You think Washington would come?
I think that Washington would come, like the western side of Washington would go with BC, and the eastern side of Washington would go with the rest of you guys. But I think the whole state would come buckets.
I would think so too.
Awesome.
Yeah. Coeur d'Alene would be a way cooler city after that, I think.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it would.
Fucking Idaho.
That's
no,
right.
Idaho.
I think you guys should invade, and I think you guys in Canada should already invade already and put us out of our misery.
We're
we
too
need
fucking
something different.
Yeah, we're not allowed to.
Just take our resources. We're good to go. We'll anybody who can give us better guidance than what we got on right now. We're ready.
Hack 2024.
Yeah, dude. I'm running America, man. You imagine this fucking mug in the White House, baby?
Moving to Costa Rica if that happens.
Yeah.
You kidding me, bro?
You put the white in White House. Yeah, you do. Put the white trash in White House.
There'd be cheetah print rugs being fucking laid down.
Fucking gun rack in the Oval Office.
You thought Bill Clinton getting a Hummer in the fucking White House was bad. I'm inviting Kathy and her goddamn husband, and we're having an orgy on that fucking desk.
You got a nuclear football and Crocs. Walking around in plastic shoes.
Pakistan, more like pack of gum, baby.
The whole basketball court. We'll get the whole basketball court packed. It'll be great.
Hey, baby, look,
we'll have like mats down, wrestling mats. We'll have Kleenex. We'll have like hand sanitizer. It's gonna be glorious.
Sweet,
dude. This chick's awesome.
You have to bring the Marlboros though, because we don't have those here.
We'll bring you the Marlboros, and you can marvel at how expensive the American spirits are. They're good for you, but they're terrible.
Holy shit! Thanks for calling in, Kathy. We appreciate it, and we wish you and your husband get back to that orgy soon.
God, guys.
Yeah, boys, you guys have a good one yourselves.
Thanks.
And thank you for doing the work out there, lady. I appreciate the work that you do, really, honestly.
Love you too.
Like,
I
from
hope
my
you
heart.
have some fun.
It's a hard job.
Oh yeah.
It's a hard job, and you keep the populace calm, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're a gorgeous human being. So have a good holidays.
She's dealing endorphins.
Yeah, you too. Have a good one, guys.
See
Ciao.
ya.
Cheers.
Oh, man. We have a lot of fun on this show, but you know where we have even more fun? At patreon.com/DangerCat69. If you guys sign up there, you'll get the Uncle Hack podcast one day early, exclusive merch deals, and heads up on cool secret shows like we have coming right away.
Yeah.
All right, so this is our new caller. He's been calling for a hot minute.
Oh, yeah?
Who this?
Recurring caller.
Who's this?
Okay.
From last week.
Hey guys.
Oh.
Fucking, it's first caller in last call history.
Yep.
It's hard, 8-inch hard calling back in.
8-inch hard.
Holy crap, is it ever hard to get in tonight, boys? Holy fuck, you got half of Canada calling you and the U.S. Holy fuck.
Yeah, we're international.
This guy is a legend on the stream. He's got an 8-inch dick hard. We figured that out. He also got a blowjob because of calling into the show, and then.
Well, I might get another blowjob here soon.
Oh, okay.
That's why I can't make it
put
too
her
long.
on.
I've been trying to get into you guys. I have to swing over there and see her here soon. But
You should
I
invite
just
her
wanted
over.
to tell you, I got a quick story. I know you got a lady of the night inside there, and I don't want to ask any questions. I've never had to pay for it. I get her all for free.
Humble brag.
So I got a good story for you guys. So this is like TLC, not 600-pound life, but like hoarders. So I met a girl at POF years ago, back when POF was a thing.
Yeah.
And I met her. I go to her house. She invites me upstairs, and as I get inside, no word of a lie, guys and girls. There's a trail leading to her bed.
Oh.
There's filth everywhere, but there was just enough space for me to walk through the shit to get to her bed. And then I laid her the pipe, and then it's gonna sound greasy coming from me, but here we go. I told her I don't have a brother, but I said my brother's texting me. He lost his key. I'll be right back. And I fucking booked it out of there, and I hadn't seen her again.
When you were having sex with her, was she like a generous lover?
No, not really.
Oh, so she was hoarding your dick too, hey?
Oh.
You're waiting for that.
Oh man, you basically had sex. What was it? National Geographic everywhere, or was there like dead cats or something?
They're basically like dead cat corpses and fucking and magazines. And, I was surprised. It was like the waters parted. It was like Jesus had parted the waters for me to go fuck her in her room. But then when I finished, I came to my senses and I'm like, holy fuck, I need to get the fuck out of here. This is some TLC fucking next level hoarder shit.
Yeah.
So my phone didn't make a sound or anything. I just like, oh, my phone's doing something. Oh, I said, and I got no keys to the place. I got to go. I'll be right back. I said, buzz me back in. And I never show back up.
Oh.
You wore a condom, right?
100%.
You
Yeah.
fucking had her wear a hazmat
You got to
suit,
8 inches.
brother.
Like,
You went on a
you got to
Chernobyl
protect
fuck.
it because God's given me a gift that I need to share with many girls.
Yeah. Fucking A.
Yeah. You're fucking jousting with a spear, brother.
Yeah, very humble.
All right, I won't keep you guys tonight because I got a couple broads on the go. But I will call in next week and I'll have a juicier story for you next time.
I hope
Yes.
this chick's better.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right, you guys stay safe out there, eh? Fucking fuck Justin Trudeau.
Oh, there
Love
it
you,
is.
Hack. See you, brother.
Love ya.
Bye.
Holy fuck. This has been a wild stream.
Yeah.
This has been a great stream. You came at the perfect hour.
I know. Yeah, you guys got to have me back for this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do a
from the
full
actual
episode.
start.
I don't know why we didn't think to just ask you to come prior.
I'm pretty forgettable. It's all right.
Because last night Will couldn't make it, and then
Oh,
we were
really?
Will was supposed to be on the stream today, and then he couldn't make it, and then we're like, oh fuck, we asked like a few other dudes.
I love picking up Hannigan spillover. That's great. That's the only way I get
Isn't
stage
it
time
always
around
fun?
this town.
Yeah.
You weren't a last minute thought.
Yeah.
We value you.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother didn't show up either, so you were.
Yeah.
That's
Perfect.
Holy shit!
God.
Okay, so we got this one last caller. It's Logar Creed.
Oh,
So we're gonna call him 'cause
okay,
he's been
yeah.
waiting. So
Yeah, okay, here we go. This guy's he's always on the line.
He's
always on the line.
He's got to come to one of the secret shows and smoke weed with me.
Oh, we're calling him.
yeah, we're calling him.
Oh,
He's been-
okay.
Oh.
Like there was 10 missed calls from him.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, you're high. Okay, hello.
Hello. I never knew it was possible for you guys to call in, even when someone's not even on
Yep, phones work two ways, bro.
Yeah, man. It surpassed even my knowing about it. Okay. I don't have a question because I just don't have a question, but I do have a tale of one of my friends, Mikey. He did go and see an escort. I would say a $2 street meet escort, and he ended up. Well, his girlfriend found out, went out, screwed one of his friends, and they came up with a plan, and they told my friend Mikey that he better sadly go get checked because his girlfriend said that she went and got tested and she had the clap, and so he got the long Q-tip shoved up his urethra. Had all the testing, and then he comes back and his girlfriend tells him, I don't have anything. That was just my revenge for you fucking someone else. So I felt bad for him and stuff. So that's probably the best revenge a girlfriend, boyfriend, one.
So you bought him a hooker? Is that what you bought him a hooker? Is that what you
bought him a Q-tip in the dick?
Yeah.
No. He went out and got one, but we were best friends and I knew about it. And I just thought I would phone in because I've never been with an escort or a street worker. So, but I have friends I have, and that was
street worker. Sounds like they're in the band, the YMCA.
Yeah. Sounds like a hot dog vendor on the side of the fucking road.
How about a rub and tug, bro? You ever have one of those?
A rub and tug?
Yeah, you go in for a massage and get the happy ending.
Yes, I did go into one with my friend. I was like still going to church and all that shit like that, and I kept on laughing, and I spoiled the whole thing because I just found it so fucking funny that it was in the middle of a rich town, and we were watching it, and you'd only see fat, like, guys with mustaches going in with like the striped shirt sideways, and we were all like, is that a rub and tug? And we went down, and sure enough, there was like dimmed lights to the point where you couldn't even see them, like that dark. And I just fucking kept on laughing because my friend Antonio, he just kept on like asking all these like under the table questions, like trying to see if it really was a rub and tug, and here I am busting up. And so we got kicked out, actually. So no, I haven't gotten a rub and tug. I have gotten a lot of them.
You've been to one, but didn't actually get the rub or the tug.
Hey, Aaron, is that what ketamine sounds like? That whole time, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, this is ketamine.
Yeah, I will say my one girlfriend was a ketamine user, and yeah, it definitely got her flowing like Niagara Falls on the Canadian side.
Mm-hmm. Not to get that fallopian drip.
Pardon me?
Get that boy in the canoe and launch it.
I don't think that's
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shit,
Give her those
man, I could have gone
lips.
up it and down it, dude.
Oh yeah, what it's like getting kissed by a Saint Bernard? That's how you know it's good.
Holy shit!
Oh yeah, no.
What are we talking about?
I don't
I'm not like that.
This guy just needs to keep talking. I got a fucking semi right now.
I'm not like the other caller who didn't know if he had a blowjob or not. You know, like that. That just sounded like a whole angel. Leave her alone. She's gonna bite. Okay.
What?
Sorry, I had to tell my sister there not to touch my my dog, because
Your sister?
She's in the protective mode, don't want to get him bit and shit.
Share some of that ketamine with him, and then he'll fucking mellow right the fuck out.
Yeah, that calms him down. It's made for horses like ivermectin.
Pardon me?
Holy fuck. Jesus Christ.
You just told us like 5 stories in one. It was great.
No, see what he does, and tell me if I'm wrong, is he calls in and then starts smoking weed, and then he doesn't get in. So he's just been smoking weed this whole time.
Oh, no, I actually haven't, because I caught a cold last Wednesday, so I haven't been smoking anything, man. Right now it's just my ADD and all that and shit, man.
Just fucking cold hard life, baby.
Yeah, it sounds like you caught a cold from like a bad trank dart.
That trank dart, yeah, one right in the back.
Are you in bed right now?
Pardon me?
Are you laying in bed right now?
No, his sister's right there. He's stirring a soup.
Oh.
No, I'm not stirring my soup. I'm stirring my tea, you dick.
Oh.
I don't have soup when I'm sick. I have green tea and honey. Come on, man.
Oh, sweet. I didn't realize you were a player.
Actually, you should have peppermint tea. That's really good.
Oh, that's good for an upset tum-tum, too.
This is too good to be true.
But
it's the mellowest fucking ADD dude I've ever heard in my life.
Right?
What was that other thing you guys raised up? What was that other question you guys were asking each other? It was about it was not the two that you just asked, but fuck, I can't even remember.
Weird shit we did as kids.
Sure. Pardon me?
Weird shit we did as kids. Maybe it was gross sex things.
That's it. Shit as we did as a kid. How did we hurt another one of our friends? Oh, yeah, fuck. I did that all the time.
Don't worry, buddy. I got you back on the brain train. We'll keep these thoughts on the rails.
Okay, sorry about that, man. Thank you for keeping me on the rails. Is this the guy I called a dick?
That's okay. A dick's just a friend.
No, I'm just saying... yeah, man. Yeah, fuck. The friendly banter back and forth. But yes, back to the story. Me and my, he was a bully, but also my friend. We were out picking up like snails and leaves, and we were gonna put them into this like flower pot, and we found a can of spray paint, and he had a lighter. And we were gonna burn them alive, but I don't hurt animals and all that shit like that. So, when he was down preparing the leaves and the snails and all that shit like that, I had the lighter and the spray can. So as soon as he lifted up his head, I looked at him. I had this like smile on my face. I lit the lighter and I sprayed it right in his face. Fucking gulf and fucking fire. It was like Hiroshima all over again. After that, he had no eyebrows, and he was just smacking his face and crying and all that shit. And I was just laughing. And then I ran in the house and I locked him out. And he was like, he's banging on the door and all that stuff. And yeah. So that's how I got.
And that was your last babysitting job.
Yeah. That was actually 3 weeks ago. Actually, yeah. No. But yeah, that was one of the worst things, and yeah, I got reamed out and stuff, but that was one of the greatest fucking moments in my life, because after that, he didn't bother me, because, yeah. Man,
I feel like you're just going to be chasing the dragon after burning a dude's face off with fire breath.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. So those were just my two little things. I have a question for the lovely lady set on the end, and I'm not talking about Nick or anything like that.
Oh, got you, bitch. What's your thoughts on dominatrix, dom stuff, submissive, but not none of that like rabbit punch in the back of the head, like or
like, or lay you down on the floor and do you like Mike Tyson, you know?
Oh yeah, no,
none of that.
Oh no, I love all like I'm totally a sub. I wish I could be a dom, but I don't have I guess the drive to do that. But no, I love being a sub, and I'm very happy when people are a dom. So yeah, no, whatever you're comfortable with, just fucking do it and have fun with it and play around with stuff and see what you like, what you don't like. And yeah, even if, you know, you're this big, strong, beefy dude, but you like to be tied up and taken advantage of, do it.
Oh yeah, no, I can be a dom or a submissive. I like being a submissive in times like that. And I was seeing a dom in Toronto, and she, like, we both had like a connection like that. She liked to whip the shit out of me, and I liked it. So when she moved out to BC to open up a new business, she left out there, and she did a cat of she took off 4 of the leather strappings of our cat of 9 tails and made it into a little connectable whip that I can connect on my on one of the loops in my belt. And it's something I never leave the house with. And I've gotten a few jokes of like, "What do you got that in case if your sleeves get out of a place?" I'm like, "No, what the fuck? It's from my fucking dom," you know. And I do have that question raised a lot, you know. But it's sad. But yeah, that was a nice gift from her. So
yeah.
Well,
keep doing it if you like it, for sure, man.
Oh yeah. And I've already found what I like. I don't know your age, but I probably got socks maybe older than you, I think. But
I just turned 28, I believe.
28? Yes. Yeah, I got socks older than you. Yeah. But yeah, it was great.
Way crustier.
I hope so.
That wasn't a shot at you. I thought about it.
I hope the socks are crustier.
Oh, you were quicker to the joke, but it was a landmine.
Yeah, it was. That was an explosion. Shit. My bad.
No. But yeah, it was great talking to you all again. Nick, on the end, I love your glasses. Are you covering a black eye that your wife gave you last night or something?
No, it's a black eye from a black guy that gave it to my wife last night.
So you got 2 then, eh?
Oh,
so you got so like you're hiding 2, and like all of the other shit's like underneath your shirt, and there's probably a cane behind there, right? Because I don't see you holding up to a big black guy. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I don't see you holding up to anyone.
Well, it depends on what's in the script, but I'll do nudity.
Oh yeah, man. No, but I just want you to know I'm fucking razzing you there, but
hey,
I love you.
I'll hit you with a whip until you come, motherfucker.
Dude,
and he'll enjoy it.
Dude, as long as you bring the GIMP mask, okay? Then, or I can pick out from my wide range of ones.
Inflatable ball gag all the way, brother.
Oh yeah. Oh man, especially if it's like a horse, like a bridal one, you know, stuff like that.
How about just like a snuff film?
Yeah, I gotta go rub out a few knuckle children now. Thanks a lot there, bud.
Okay.
No, I'm joking, dude. I'm joking.
Hey, man, mind your eyes and drink your tea and get healthy.
Oh, yeah, no, I will. But, yeah, Merry Christmas to all of you. Nick, Happy Hanukkah.
Shalom.
Uncle Hack, have a great one.
You too, dude.
Ben 10? Can I call you Ben 10?
He bounced. He had to go to a show.
Oh, he had to bounce?
Yeah, he had to bounce.
Well, I wish him success, and I know he's going to be killing the crowd, not literally, but, you know, with jokes and stuff like that. But have a good night, and I'll maybe talk to you guys next week.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Not maybe. I will be. Do you mean Uncle Hack has? Or do you mean Nick has bounced?
No, Ben
bounced.
had to.
Nick's here.
Oh, Ben. Oh,
Ben
okay,
bounced.
Oh, okay, shit. Sorry about that. I should have noticed when I said, "Can I call you Ben 10?" and you said Ben. He's left. Sorry.
And then what did I say?
Oh, sorry. What?
You said he had to go to a comedy show.
Yeah. No, I know that. I just didn't. I didn't hear what was going to be said last, so I was just going to let another caller in.
Okay, thank you very much for calling in again, dude, and we'll hear from you next week.
Oh yeah, we'll hear from me next week. You will hear from me. That's right.
Bye.
All right.
Ciao.
Peace out.
Oh man,
interesting.
He seems like such a fun guy to smoke weed with.
Oh man, I could just imagine.
He sounds like your guys' best buddy. He's just telling you his whole life.
Yeah. he calls in every week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some regulars.
You guys actually, do you know what he looks like? Have you met him?
Just by his profile pic.
I think that he looks like who's that big hairy guy in Harry Potter?
Oh, Haggard or
Haggy or Hagrid.
Yeah,
that's what I think he looks like. That's what I imagine.
Oh, okay, well.
Big beard.
I was going to say, don't guess. Yeah. No, he sounds like a nice dude. I think he wants to hang out with you guys for sure.
Yeah. If we ever do a show in Ontario, you can basically.
He's in Ontario?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, depending on if we could do a secret show there, that'd be awesome.
That'd be tight.
Okay, well, I'm definitely coming to your guys' next one because I missed the last one. So.
Yeah, there's. Do you smoke weed?
I could if I wanted to, but it really hurts my throat. But I can eat like edibles and that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we do. We do a secret show in a weed room.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you're allowed to smoke weed in the premises, but it's a secret show. So then when you buy tickets, you get the location.
Yeah.
And then it's only limited to like 50 people.
And it's.
I check my email very often.
Yeah.
So.
And we do a comedy show beforehand, like all the people on do comedy, and then we do the podcast in front of the people.
Oh, okay.
And like, man, last time. We were Gulliver was tossing out joints. Like everyone was getting free weed, free little bottles
I can
of whiskey.
shotgun it off of people. That's easier on the throat, but
yeah. It's like it's secondhand smoke. We'll just get you high there.
Yeah, you don't even need to smoke anything in there.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's a great venue.
Just hotbox the whole venue.
And they got munchies and beverages. It's awesome.
It's set up for success. There's couches, so you can just like kick back, relax, and then you watch comedy.
You guys don't have to sell it to me. I'm coming.
Oh, we're not. We're selling it to them.
Right.
Oh yeah. More information available at patreon.com/dangercat69.
You actually every now and then we throw. If you're a Patreon subscriber, every now and then we'll throw in, and you'll just get invited to come down to if you're in the Edmonton location. As if you are a Patreon sub, you get those deals. The free shows every now and then. We'll throw out some free tickets. Complimentary
discounts on merch,
and you can actually watch the last episode on there. It is uploaded now. The last weed show is on there. The last call confidential show is on there.
I was so high. You were so high.
Man,
I've never seen you that messed up,
dude.
Really?
Yeah.
He was so good with his crowd work, but like his memory wheel wasn't catching.
No. Was I that bad up there?
No, you were just doing crowd work the whole time. Like I was like, I didn't see you go into any of your jokes.
No,
like I didn't see you do anything.
The one guy fucking blew my mind.
Kind of start them and was like,
Well, the one guy that blew your mind's in the chat right now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Gintatsu.
Oh, that was him.
Yeah,
that guy killed me, man. That fucking made me laugh so hard.
This 4 kids.
No, I was pretty chapped I missed it because my buddy was wanting us to go, and he was like, because I actually like introduced like Danger Cats to him.
Yeah.
And he's like subscribed to you guys now, and he was like, oh, like let's go to this, and I'm like, fuck man, I have to work. Like I'm not gonna get off work until like 7, so I can't come. So
next time.
Can we say the day?
Yeah, we can actually.
Yep.
Okay.
January 27th.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you again that after, so I can put it on my phone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
January 27th, Edmonton area. It's gonna be a blast.
It's a Thursday night.
Okay.
Thursday.
Yep.
Yep. Oh man.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we have our last caller.
All right, this will be last caller, and then we'll wrap it up.
Here we go.
Welcome to Last Call. Do you have a question for Aaron about escorting, or do you have any escorting experiences that you'd love to share with us?
I don't. No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
Then what's up?
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Am I
you're on
live?
Yeah,
you're on the live, dude.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, Oh, wow, I didn't hear anyone else. I thought this was like some guy in the room just taking calls before they shoot them out on live. Okay, well, it's the first time I've called in. I've heard you. I've listened to a few of your guys' podcasts.
Nice.
And I've been kind of got sucked in by the TikToks there. And I've been watching TikToks probably since March 2020, and then I just realized not too long ago you guys actually have YouTube channels. So I was like, all right, I'll check it out.
Hell yeah.
So anyway, I just like to say I like your work, and I like the podcast and stuff. That one guy drives me insane. That last guy, I mean, just the way he kind of rolls on there. But anyway, that's
Hey man, it's a long and windy road up in those caverns.
Yeah, he gets there just in first gear.
Yeah.
First gear, go up the hill, just chug along. Yeah.
Where you calling from, buddy?
Well, we'll say Atlantic part of Canada. We'll just say that.
Okay.
You have
and
a very
what sort of crime are you?
draw.
Yeah. What sort of crime are you hiding? You
no,
immigrate from Texas or something?
No. I mean,
we're asking about your accent.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I mean, well, I Nova Scotia. We'll go that far.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
I love a Newfie accent.
Yeah.
Do you have a question?
Newfie?
Or,
Whoa! You get to insult me
well,
and
no,
say I got
sorry,
a Newfoundland accent? Oh my!
Yeah. They don't like that.
No.
Right.
You hit it.
I'm sorry.
You hit his heartstrings.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just trying to get you riled up for the question here.
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, so what do you do out there? You got a job or something?
Well, no, I don't know, man.
We asked you had a question. You said no.
Prepared. I thought I'd just say, have a good Christmas, Merry Christmas. I'm not gonna try to figure out what to say. I'll call back another time when I'm not sure when your next podcast will be.
Every
I don't know
Wednesday.
if you're taking next Thursday off or not, but I'll come more prepared next time. I just thought I'd say I love your work. Keep doing it, and next time you come down to, well, if you ever come down to Halifax or something like that, I'd love to see you. But other than that, keep your stick on the ice and go Flames.
Ew.
No.
Ew. You had us in the first half. It was really heartfelt, and then
Remember your ABCs, anything but Calgary.
Fumbled on the 10-yard line there.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Well,
thanks for calling in.
Yeah, thanks for calling in.
Yeah.
Bye.
That was a nice guy.
Hell yeah.
Well, that was a good end call, I guess.
Yeah.
Closing out call.
Yeah.
Like,
just happy holidays.
I normally ask, like, do you have any social media you want to plug? But, like, I don't know.
No.
Like,
I don't.
Yeah, I was like.
You sounded like an older soul.
Oh.
Yeah. No, he was asking, like, usually, like, when we close it out, if you.
Yeah, do you have any social media you want to plug? But, like.
For the last
Yeah.
the last call. No, I guess.
That's,
no, I don't do anything. If you want to see photos of my cats, I think my Instagram is, what is it? It's like Echo Kilo Echo Delta 16.
Okay, we'll put that. I was question.
EKKED 16. I think
You
that's it.
speak math at me? What are you doing? Is that a spell? Is that algebra magic?
Called Army alphabet.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Getting Rambo.
Yeah, usually we ask
I have to order a lot of part numbers from the States and stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah,
you
well,
go.
Zulu Don Romeo over here.
Okay. So this is a great pod.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like always interesting to see the other side of sex work, so it's like fun to sit down, and plus now that you're done with it, it seems like you're in a good place with everything that's happened to you in the past and everything. You got over it, and now you're like clean. Are you like not 100% sober? Like you can go out and have a drink and.
Oh no, like I'm drug sober, not alcohol sober.
Yeah.
I still on Friday I grab a bottle of wine, have some steak, and enjoy some movies.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like.
So she's allowed to see movies. So we know that.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
an
Yeah.
important one,
It's more so just so.
Watch Netflix. Movies are always more funny when you're
not
drunk.
Netflix sober. Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's very interesting. You know, like.
Well,
But
like
no,
some people can do it. Like some people just can my grandfather, he's dead now, but he quit smoking. Not because he died, like he did that beforehand.
Yeah.
But he quit smoking and he just had smokes.
Yeah.
And he would just have them and carry them with him, and they'd like fall apart, and then he'd get a new thing, and he'd never smoke them.
It sounds like kind of like a safety net thing.
Yeah, but he just was like, I'm not smoking them, but he kept buying them. But they would like last a month for one.
I guess that makes sense because it's just like out of habit.
Well, I smoke cigarettes, and yeah, like I hate that because my mom, she got breast cancer like 3 or 4 years ago, which is gone.
Yeah.
But she's always like, well, aren't you worried about smoking? And I'm like, first of all, I only smoke like maybe 2 cigarettes a day unless I'm drinking or with friends. Like, I don't get up out of my apartment to go for a smoke.
Yeah.
Like, I only smoke like on my way to work, on my way back, and then if I'm drinking, my friends are smoking, I'll have a smoke with them. But yeah, like I'm not smoking like a pack a day. And she's always like, well, I had cancer, aren't you worried about smoking? And I'm like, don't make me feel guilty about that. Like
don't put that juju on you.
I gotta work at like one thing at a time. It took me like 4 or 5 years to get rid of the ketamine, and finally I can like, I went to a show recently, like a rave, and some people were offering me stuff, and I could actually just say no.
What's a rave like in COVID?
Well,
let's do another hour about this.
Well, you had to show your QR code thing. Right. Yeah. And your ID. So just like going to a restaurant, right? But it was more like a small show. Like it was out at where was it? It was out like by Waldman. Right?
Oh, okay.
So it was a smaller like town. It was in like a hall, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was all local people who know friends of friends, but they still had like proper security, all that, and you just need your QR code. But no, they weren't. No, I had people like offering me stuff, and I'm finally at the point where I can like.
Good for you.
I can literally look at it and be like, no, I'm good. Like,
Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
But before it was like, I was just happy enough to like, I was thinking about it. Like I would always like, be ready to like call my person. But then I was like, no, I can't. I should just go to bed. Like I can't do it. But now I'm just kind of like, I don't want it. Like,
out of sight, out of mind. You got over that mental hump of it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not like dependent on it because I was.
You're not like carrying around some baking powder in your pocket just so you feel that old like security.
I was like at the point where I was like, taking my parents' bottles so I could buy a fucking bag, and now I'm just like, now I'm just like. No, and it's amazing how much more money you have. Now I'm getting like professional tattoos. I'm like, no more stick and pokes.
Now you're able to buy bottles, huh?
Exactly, yeah.
Making your own empties.
Yeah, and I can actually like sleep properly. It's great.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
God damn. Fucking awesome. That's great.
No, I'm happy.
Perfect. Well, thanks for coming on the show. We appreciate it. I always love like talking to sex workers or somebody who's been involved in sex work, just because there's always a different light on it that, doesn't get shone on it. Is that the proper terminology?
Yeah, well, it's because people, they're thought of as products and not people.
Yeah. And it's still a service at the end of the day, and it's like whatever. I'm all for it, Like,
well, it's just like paying a maid to clean your house, kind of thing.
Yeah,
except it's like paying somebody to like drain your pools, but your pools your balls.
Yeah. And it's a lot quicker. And then
exactly. And there's less fluid, of course. Yeah, there's a couple things.
Well,
and there's probably a lot less dead birds in your.
Actually, I have 2 in my freezer right now.
What? What are you learning magic?
Taxidermy.
Oh, okay. You're just learning magic and you're real bad with pigeons.
Oh.
We're wrapping it up. I need to stop making jokes.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Show dates. You got anything on the books?
Oh, brother, I'm a busy boy. Okay, what do I got here? Oh, man. Damn it. Hold on, in the wrong month. Okay, you can check me out at Cineplex Odeon South Common. I'll be watching Spider-Man on Christmas Eve at 3:30 with my wife. If you see me, please leave me alone. Tuesday the 28th, I'll be at the comic strip. I'm probably going to squeeze my way on that one. That's going to be an awesome one. New Year's, if you see me on security camera footage, don't tell the cops. What is it? Oh, for anybody who was at the secret show, the place that it took place at, let's keep it on the DL. They're doing something really cool on the 6th. You might want to check out if you're a fan of weed.
Yeah.
And then, oh boy, I'm going south. Those dates aren't confirmed yet. Shit. Secret show on the 27th of January. I'll just do that one. That's the most important one.
Okay.
Oh, and the roast battle.
Yeah, we got that roast battle January 15th. You're in the battle. I am hosting.
I'm undefeated.
Yeah.
10-0.
10-0. Okay.
Damn.
Climbing the ranks.
Okay.
Climbing the ranks.
Where's that? Edmonton, Calgary?
That's Edmonton.
That's Edmonton.
Yeah,
Okay.
Edmonton Yuck Yucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the Century Casino here in Edmonton, January 15th at the Yuck Yucks.
It's by the train track that's haunted by the souls.
Yeah.
That's all put on the Danger Cats Instagram, right?
Yeah. It'll be on there.
Okay, because most of the time when I see those, it's like Calgary.
Yeah. Yeah, most ironically enough, I am in Calgary January 1st. We are hosting another Danger Room. I will be a part of that. I don't know if I'm hosting, but I know I'm on the show.
It's the Hangover Cure show, right?
Yeah. If you're still hammered and you need shit to do, or if you don't even have New Year's plans and because New Year's Day lands on a Saturday, come and fucking kick off the new year correctly with offensive, upright, in-your-face comedy.
Yeah, come see him do the first N-word of 2022.
No.
Yeah.
2, 1, and then just career is over.
It's to keep me humble, so that way I can never get too big. Tomorrow I am in Lethbridge at the Canadian Brew House. I'm headlining.
I saw that.
Yeah. It's my first official headliner spot. I think I'm only doing 15 minutes there, 10, 15. But yeah, tomorrow night I'm in Lethbridge at the Canadian Brew House.
And you think it's weird that I tell what movie theater I'm going to? You're going to this bar.
Yeah.
Are you leaving tonight or tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then, then I will be again with him on January 15th at the Roast Battle. And January 27th, we got the Secret Show. And then we're working on getting some more mics here in the city.
Oh,
That's
man.
pretty much all we have right now. And thank you for tuning in to another episode of Last Call. Thank you again, Aaron, for coming down and sharing your story, your experiences.
It was really cool being here because I only see you guys online. So
Oh, hell yeah.
Now you know how tall we are.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And
That's the
my
advantage.
hair looks great on camera there. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Guys, I want to
Merry
say
Christmas to everyone.
like,
Yeah.
favorite, subscribe, and we'll call it even for you not getting me a present for